I think we're ready. Sort of. I can figure out how to scoot this over so it's not annoying. Good enough. Oh, it has been a while. Let's hope I am not too rusty at this. But it's very, very likely, let's be honest. Piggy time. Let's warm up a little bit before every people get around here. It'll just be the start. Hopefully everything is working. All the audio is looking like it's working. Not sure. Let me know if you have the music at all. Let's see if it is there. Oh, nope. See if I can remember how to play this. Would be easy to switch to fast roll. I'm kind of considering it. Make a full roster of fast roll characters too. Because I got one interesting idea today. This is gonna suck, but oh, great! This is not what I. This is not what I wanted immediately. Oh, I actually got that though. Oh, it's no hornet. Okay, well. I thought this was gonna be more challenging when I saw the flip. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Take that. He does have the... GG, sir. He does have the wolf ring for some reason. This might be worse. Oh. Fine. Do something! Ah, there it goes. Oh, whoa, that's skip. Oh god, the damage delay. Okay, I see why he's not doing anything. Oh, I must be like skadoodling around him as well. Let me just grab that. Get it. Oh! Come on! Yeah, I agree, dude. I agree. Something is not right here. Okay. Wow. Holy shit, it's so delayed. I'm dead, aren't I? What? Caught him, though. And now, for the finish! Okay. What is happening with the... GG, Mr. 9. I am terribly sorry. I hope it wasn't too shit for you, too. Oh, okay. Back here. Ooh. Ah. Oh no! Ah! I did not plan to do that correctly. I goofed that up. The toggle came so late. But it's definitely not feeling good at the moment. Like with both of those. With the main. Landing, to be honest. Hello, main. Welcome. I'm just warming up. You know the drill. I'll do the 10th episode at least for all of it, for the entire roster. I'm a little bit debating on whether or not to end it here or to just continue with it, because there's nothing that really stops me from like, continuing the list per se. So yeah, I'm just warming up right now. Let me know if you want more goes. Before. The Milkman, what a fantastic name. And Pepsi. Well, okay, I mean, I guess let's see what's the best nutrition. Pepsi or milk? Oh no, he's one-handing it too. Oh, goes for the parries. Gets the 20. I guess he got the block. Did get the cancel. Very nice. Probably lucky. And he's dead. I'm pretty sure Pepsi wins. Which is quite depressing. Alright, let me try and do this again, shall we? So I don't get immediately clapped. Yeah, come on, do those. Oh! That was supposed to be a kick. I think he didn't notice that at all. No! Oh, that's good he didn't take that. Got him. Okay, okay, I'm regaining my learning a little bit. Oh! Oh! What is going on? GG, sir. That felt like I got so much free room for no fucking reason. Please let me know if I'm like ridiculously laggy, because that felt like it. He didn't get the backstab off of my failed attack. I got to just grab him there for free without getting immediately punished for it either. This is not the speed I'm used to. I'm used to people being way quicker. I'm getting screwed by it. It is decent warm up though, to be fair. I don't know, is the game super active these days, or is it still kind of, you know, dead a little bit? I feel like I saw a decent amount of activity over the course of the yeah, what is it, the holidays. Oh, that was not supposed to. Oh, no, ah! Okay, I don't think he planned that all the way. Oh no, oh god, no. Muscle memory from Hades kicking in, that's not good. The dash is on X for that. Oh boy. Come on, let me in. Come on, let me in. Damn it. Another curved sword. Okay, alright. He's going all in. What's the plan here? Running attacks? Ooh. Shouldn't have done that. Could have just swung twice for free. Ooh. Ah! Aw, he still got it off. Oh, caught him. And it's over. GG. I gotta say, the mid-roll reliability is still very strong. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I tried to dodge on X. I tried to do this, like, twice. Gotta stop kicking too much. He's knowing it. Oh! Ah! What is happening? Ah, I almost had it. Oh, okay. Turned around. I'll take it for free. Oh. What is happening? Get him! We both ran each way. Oh, is that leg like completely potatoes? Oh, wrong target. My goodness, the spins! What is happening? What? What? What was that? That was pretty good though. Use the thing. Whoop. I'll grab one of these, There we go. Rude, isn't it? Let's go. Yeah, the random surprise running attack. Oh, and there it is. He's spinning too much. Oh! 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 You ran right into it. GG, son. Got too focused on toggling back to two-hand to run right in. It's a mistake. I throw out the random R2 out of nowhere. It's a little bit risky, because if he reacts to it fast enough, then he can just roll through it and then backstab me, obviously. But with the delay we have right now, it seems to work in my favor. I want to buff again. Hope he's gone poised this time. Lure him in. Come on. Oh, where are you going? He is so afraid. Oh, poise is too strong, isn't it? Where are you going? Oh, I caught him. Is it enough? Get out of here. Grab. Shut it. Well, so far it's not going too horrible, but I can definitely feel like there's some huge delay to me. For whatever reason. It feels like the Hevel Mom is having issues, like way more than he should. Because he is moving fast enough, so I don't know. Don't really use the follow-up on this all that much. It's not really that good. Another curve sword. Okay, Mr. Milkman, let's go. I will mine some diamonds out of you, Mr. Stone Man. Oof. Okay. Not sure what the one-handed plan is. Is not going to work, good sir. Not on this thick boar guy. I do like the follow-up on this. I wish more animations had like combo animations like this. It's kind of a shame that they didn't go into detail with that for something like the remaster. That would have been very nice. Because it's not like the attack has changed, I think. I think it's the same. Yeah, it feels like it. Alright. Round 3 or 4. Oh, he actually managed to parry it. Let's see how delayed the kick is. Oh, and my goodness, we are sliding all around the place. Ay, ay, ay. What? What is happening, mister? Like, I kick him and then just like, he fucking jumps it afterwards. Oh shit. There. That he gets that one. That was definitely a curve. And I have a store target, so I might be dead. Doesn't matter, he grabbed me off of it. My goodness, I was sliding along. Point up indeed. I think it might be a good idea to try the weird build there. I've been tinkering a little bit. It's going to be annoying in a sense, but at the same time it's going to be interesting. The problem is I played the game so much and it kind of lacks options at this point. And I've fallen a little bit into playing what I'm playing here, basically. Thick enough, good enough roll, you just run through it and ES. And then it just becomes whether or not you can get that off, basically. Just like swing the weapons more. kind of weird how they don't actually display the animation for getting parried. It just slides your character a little bit backwards. Okay, it's moved again. Fantastic. Immediately. If the mod for what is it, the Westus mod? If that fixes that particular error, then I might consider it. To be honest, that's like the most annoying thing. Not the most annoying, but it's definitely up there. That the game can soft lock itself when you're doing PvP. It's kind of a dumb thing. Let's try again. I'm sort of getting why it happens. You can't really avoid it because of the way that it finds the connections, but that's why it should reset much faster on the back end instead of waiting for a response. I should really get one of these again. What do you mean? One of those what? Melina. Ooh, filthy. Filthy parents. Bald with the crown. Not working that fantastically. Nice try. And now dodge this. God damn it, I thought I was rusty. What the hell has happened to the rest of the player base? Ay, ay, ay. He was not ready for that at all. Let's spam the reverse rolls right into it. Yeah, you kind of say that every time. So I don't know why you don't just do it now. I guess you have some reason. Yeah, like 2 times already, I believe. Honestly, I just remember, sort of. Unless the stream's going completely apeshit. Oh, what's this dude again? Oh, it's Tiger, okay. That makes more sense. Ooh. No, where's my backstab, mister? What? Oh, no. Okay, at least I got the double. Oh, no. What the fuck was that? A lot of damage on this, kind of worth trading. Oh, ooh, that was great. You did that really very well. I could see it from the angle. GG Tiger. Also, I added the player count to it. We have currently 12 players. The entire thing is spread across those. But we've done roughly... Oh, I can't remember how many rounds it is, but it's nearing 200 at this point. So there is some decent statistics so far. At least I'm not completely rusty, so that's something. Again? Actually, let me repair. Okay, never mind. Swing that. This. Bulk that. What is this? Oh, it's Mr. Milkman again. How did I block that? It's just randomly already. And it's working for him. Let's do it. Stop it. Oh. Okay, fine. R1 battle then. There we go. Not quite. quite, but you know, close enough. Not too badly, but still. What? Oh, it's poking out again. Ugh. Well, I guess it's not prime time. It has seemed like it's been more. Prime time has moved a little bit from earlier here to more around midnight. It's a bit unfortunate. So it's a bit too late for me. I feel like I saw something, but probably not. I have the thing. May not need it on this one, I guess. Well, I will, actually. But we need to go grab the light thing. Not an issue just yet, anyways. Sweet. Oh, that's this dude again. I like that he's doing like many different weapons. Alright, fine. Let's do honor to him. In 2022. I was about to say 2021. Have a little bit more. Give me a second. Oh, good. There we go. Exactly. We can do this. Let's make it fair. We went for the... Oh! Oh, that 400 damage. Pretty sure I am way more tanky than he is. Oh, okay, there we go. GG. Oh, that was a nice spin. Alright, let's go, Mr. Slide 5000. This is they're definitely very different. Come on. Okay, we just need to like maximum move so he gets confused about where we are. Oh, what is happening, dude? Oh god, how did I get that? What? Oh, oh no. Oh, what is happening? I die before the animation even comes in. GG. Oh, Dark Souls never change, dude. I hope it's as bad for him as it is for me. That is like not quite damn level, but getting there, I would say. Let me know if I'm too low compared to the others. I think I'm okay, but I'm sort of not talking directly into the mic. What are you talking about, Vane? He's just talking to himself, isn't he? It's either that or the stream is like mega delayed or something. That would also be typical, wouldn't it? 3 days in a row with random technical problems. Very, very typical. Stamina properly. Oh, here we go. One thing we're missing a little bit is someone hosting guerrilla warfare. That would be nice. What's going on here. Immediately yeets all the way around him. Something. Oh, I tried to do it again. Jump on X. Oh, dude, that is a long... Okay, then give me this. Get out. Oh, fuck. Wrong attack. Should have done the R1. Oh, wow. Okay, that was nice. We got fucking bamboozled there. Oh, someone we know. Damn, potentially. It's very likely. Oh, I do like this track as well. Yeah, nothing for you. Is that you? On a min-maxed non-fashion... What is this? Wait. That's it for me. Good luck with stream. What do you mean that's it for you? You haven't done anything. The fuck? Shows up only to say goodbye. Alright. Fair enough. Have a good one, at least. Parry something? Okay, parry me then. He's very patient. Very, very spooked. It very much becomes this. Oh, oops. Can't really judge where he is. Very much becomes this, right? Run into BS, unfortunately. It's a little bit of an issue. What is happening with the connections? They are so loose in a weird way. I just feel like they can't see what I'm doing, and then the swing comes in. It doesn't do the damage when it connects, but it does the damage afterwards. But like without any animation, then he just randomly dies. Weirdly enough. Alright, let's just double check something. I'm curious. Let's see. No, not quite. Anyways, you know the drill. If anyone is lurking or thereabout, drop your white sign and you can get on the list if you dare to show your stats. So far, we actually only have Beatrice within the acceptable tier range of giving a tier, with the acceptable percentage. He's the only one with above 95% accuracy of his stat. Oh, Sagar is back. Oh, I didn't abuse that. How did I take the damage on that? How did I get that backstab? Oh, that was great, dude. The double jank spin. That fucked me over good. Well done. He did the... I'm not sure what it's called. But that, like this. Don't know if you need to run for it. I don't think so. I think you can just... But yeah, basically two of those, and then he got into a perfect position. Oh. Maybe made his bot. Because it sounds like a bot considering he never responded. Kinda interesting. I hope not. Erdio. You are approaching me. I will steal your dragon scales. Turn them into piggy scales if you're not careful. Don't know what a piggy scale is, but don't think about it. I mean, I guess bacon in a way. Just imagine a scaly pig, but the scales are made out of bacon. Would you fear it, or would you just be hungry? Oh, what is happening here? Ah, oh, the range. Oh, shouldn't have run into that. One-on-one. Too efficient. Stupidly enough. Ghana. game. Gone? Not sure how to pronounce that correctly. Forgive me if I could be disrespectful with it, that's not the intent, but you know. I'm just trying various ways of saying this. Usually it's actually a good way to figure out whether or not it's the correct pronunciation, because then the person in chat can always like respond to it and say that, yep, it was the third one. It's like, okay. Easy peasy. Oh, here's some magic. It's Andre. Hello there. Let's go. What is happening here? Is it a mule? Whew. Surprise Darkbeat on that CB build, interesting. Not really a great start for him. Oh, he's very passive now. GG. Not quick enough for that gas speed. Not sure if he has the dex for it, maybe. It didn't feel like it. It felt like it should have been faster and caught me before. Then again, he did roll first, so I don't know. Not quite sure. Well, I'm not seeing any signs, so I'm just going to continue warming up and playing generic characters. Should be a decent method. At least it will warm me up nicely. We'll see if we can get anyone off. Otherwise, it will be a decent ending for it. Collect people. I'm not sure if I forgot to put it on the Discord. Might be why. Then again, we did not have a lot of turnout last time either. People are apparently not too interested in actually putting their nuts on the table and showing their stats. It's kind of interesting a little bit. It's better when you can hide behind nothing, right? And it's not all out there. It's a little bit funny. I do get it though, people that legitimately don't want to. Because there is enough variation in the game to where you can't really use it either. Even with the account that I've tried to, even though I've tried to take it into account as much as possible, it's still sort of subjective. It's a little bit of a shame, but you know, what can you do? Come on, give me someone. Game dead. It has been over... Wait. Yeah, give it like, what, 1 to 2 more years and then it's been an actual decade for me. I think it was like late 13, early 14 that I started playing. It was like close enough, and the game has been out for over 10 years now, right? Jesus Christ. Or maybe not yet, but this year it should hit that mark. I think it was 2012. That's a long time ago. There's bloodstains here, so it's not entirely non-dead. Non-dead. That's a non-dead. Oh, we got this thing. Warrior. Is that the one from before? Maybe. Another one. Oh, I should have gone for another one because he didn't toggle out of it. So I kind of expected him to. Fuck. GG. He is not playing that very well. He's way too aggressive with the continuous swings, as if he has more poise, which he doesn't. Oh, you are swinging so randomly. That toggle was mega late. Uh-oh. Oh, what was that? Make a weird slow turn. fucked with me so badly. Whoa! What? Oh, alright, okay. I guess you can backstep like that. Damn. GG. He was probably behind me on his own end. But I definitely felt like I was behind him there. At least it should have clearly come. Although I was blocking. That's probably why. You know, I wouldn't go through. Just be a normal R1 and then he overrides it with a BS animation and there we go. But I did not expect that parry BS to land, considering the position. I could hear it. Just dead. Gets all the bacon. I haven't had a good chance to use the fog yet, per se. I guess we're too soon. He's gonna die, isn't he? Oh, hey. Not by me, I'm not doing anything. Just a little floof here and there. Host was definitely in trouble to begin with. I probably did not make it better. But you gotta be able to work under the stressful conditions. Especially when they're playing sort of mirror builds. There shouldn't have that many issues. Move. Oh, didn't get him. Did get the running attack off there, which looked really weird, and then just chaunces after him. Oh my god, the range. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. I have to trade this. Something, let's fuck with him. Ah. Oh! I was using crystal too. I wonder why he's done so much damage. That wasn't the plan. Definitely need the higher distance, but it's not worth it. Cast speed is too slow on it. It is definitely more for a set it up or fuck with people when they're already fighting. I do like it. I feel like more spells should be like this one, where they don't like insta-kill, but they do some sort of utility instead. So I am hoping a little bit for come February, but we shall see. It's not looking like it, from what I've seen so far. I haven't actually looked more into it just yet. Okay, let's see if I can avoid getting hit by the random clap. Nope. Dude, what the fuck is that? And I'm dead. Oh my goodness. I can't even fucking get one-handed. He is playing too well. Yeah, thank you. Oh. Oops, I forgot to block. I can appreciate how he switches weapon every time. I'm not sure if he does, but it looks like it. That does mix it up and make it more interesting. But he's getting very lucky with like hitting me as I walk away. It's like I don't get all of that down to him. I get clipped at the maximum range. He's obviously doing at the max range too, which is nice. He's also getting away with it too. I feel like I'm outside range of that. It's only the Moonlight Greatsword that's that long. Basically. Weirdo. It's a random swing with a slow greatsword and still manage to get out of it without getting backstabbed. Ooh, I haven't noticed how this song switches between each gear. We have Mr. Katana Man back. Generic Warrior 101 on the mules. That's too pretty of me, too pretty of him. doesn't know how to toggle. I'm too aggressive. What am I doing? He's learning how to play it now. He's being patient enough. Although, not quite. One more and he's dead. Oh, okay, I got lucky there. If he'd had flip, I would not have hit him there. Pretty sure. This. Don't hit me. No. Oh, wait! You still got it. What are you doing? Get back here, you crazy reverse rolling you. Oh, I thought I would at least get a double there. Oh no, don't do it. Fuck. Well, still kind of worth it. Not really, but... Whoa! Oh! I hope he didn't have the poise for it. Can't remember the poise damage on this, actually. He probably has enough. I guess it's the same as the R1, maybe? I guess it should be the same as the R2. Can't remember. Been too long. For the jumping attack specifically. Anyways, we're doing the Wild Westus. I can sneakily see the viewer count somewhat, even though I don't think it actually updates often enough. But anyways, if you've just joined in, if you drop your white sign, I will summon you as a summon, and you can get your score on the scoreboard, if you so dare at this point. Trying to go into it, obviously. Not working at all, but we still have 12 players in it so far, which is not too bad. And I do like the almost, I think it's like 180 or something, amount of rounds that we've done in total. The community is basically very, very close to getting 420 for the score. It's like it's 412 at this point. This is a little bit, you know, for the memes, if nothing else. Come on, give me someone. Smash. Oh. Come on, bonk it. Let's reset just for good measure. 2011, it's over 10 years old now. Yikes. It was last year, it was 10 years old. Full decade of souls. Oof. The same souls. Because they didn't really manage to like fix it for the other ones. Maybe I'm going too rough on them. I do feel like an update for this would be more interesting than an update for all the other ones. Which says something, I feel. What's happening over there? Oh, this is a perfect timing though. Time to up the ante for Tiger. Oh no, he's dead. No. He got too greedy. He did not want to deal with the fucking smoke. Oh, okay. That's too greedy of me. You saw that from a mile away. Don't do it. No. Oh! Whoa, that was sweet. GG. That was a good combination. I did not think he was going to be able to grab that quick enough. Got me good. The one time when the two-handed stab is not out of range, when the target is going aggressive on you. Very good. That's what I get for ruining their duel. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother making like fast roll builds. It all depends on whether or not we're going to get thrown right back here come February. If it's not up to snuff. I don't want to talk about it too much, because we'll get to that at some point. Because at the same time, I have felt a little bit burned out on this over the last few months or so. Just because, you know, sort of almost all of the combination has been checked at this point. Kind of found the thing that we fit nicely in. Oh, there. Come attack me, Mr. Phantom. Mr. Daddy Phantom. Oh, okay. Stinky Cloud, eh? That's what you're going to do now. Charge! It kind of worth it. Oh, he is super fucked. Let's go easy. Oh, okay, I'm dead. No, okay, no. Thought he had more damage. Kinda have to do it. He's being too aggressive. GG. Definitely dangerous, but I did think he was gonna do way more damage. Dry-aged poop, what if it... And the other name I'm not gonna pronounce. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, I should not have spun around. Yoke. Oh, where? Excuse me, Mr. Speedy Boy. Can I get up? Where is he going? There we go. I should have swapped. Oh boy, what the fuck? He is a fast little boy. And now, oh, that would have been so sweet. Well, I tried, but he's way too patient for it. GG, sorry. My goodness, he just ran around me from the beginning. Too slow for comfort. For me, that is. Oh, that somehow missed him. What? That should definitely have hit him. What the heck? Oh, maybe he rolled fast enough. Maybe he is extra light. That might be it. Maybe he has like a high amount of endurance. And he has a little bit of a faster fast roll and runs a little bit quicker. Maybe the case. It can also just be lag. You know the drill. If you played this game in like any amount, you should be familiar with it. I do wield a bit slower weapons on this. I'm scratching my beard too much. Hopefully you can't hear it. Oh, back with Andre. Mr. Surprise Dark Bead. Okay, I'm just gonna go in. Oh, he's alert the thing. I hear it. Oh, okay, alright. I'll watch out a little bit for the thing. He's not using these very wisely. He doesn't know how to use them, clearly. There. Uh-oh. That's kind of fine. What if he's just spamming away, hoping some of it will hit? GG. That's not how the magic works. You gotta be a little more close with the shotgun there. Otherwise it's not gonna do too much. And maybe buff it a little bit more. I mean, maybe. It did do like what? Some damage? I feel like it should have done more even for a single orb, but I don't know. Maybe it's enough. I can't remember how many there are. But there's like 7 or 9 orbs. I think. I don't think it's over 10. Might be. I'm not sure. At which point it would sort of fit my entire HP. With the width of the damage we took. Sweep it. A slice of bacon. Looks like it's bugged again. My goodness. Happens a little too often. The output application was a bit high. I suppose it fits okay. Let me know if it's the sound is off in any way. Game sounds being too high or music being too high compared to my voice. I don't think it is. I think it's pretty decent. It's looking like the voice is pretty much the same as the case. Turn to the side. Hello there, Mr. Man. Let's see if I can do better this time. Oh, he actually blocked that. What the fuck? Oh, that's the different stun, mister. I definitely did better. That's a flawless something. GG. I got super lucky that he fucked up the toggle on the R2 there. But it kind of worked. Hopefully I'm not breathing too much into the mic. I don't think so, not right here. It's worse if I do like this, right? Then it's like right into it. I'm sitting a little bit further back. But it may also make it like harder for you to hear. I think it should be good. Like it's not broken as far as I'm aware. And it's been pretty decent for the time I've used it. Just quite a bit now. Spear battle. Flip spear battle. Oh, okay. He died. Please. Don't do the spear actor. Thank you. That spear would suck. Haha! I'm learning your patterns, mister. Got him! Spin a random few times and it sort of works. I think he could have parried me very easily, to be honest. Because I was just kind of like spinning around for fun and then doing one random attack. But if it works, it's not entirely stupid or something. Something along those lines at least. Looking bugged again. Not seeing any signs or anything. Let's go. I've died. Taking too much damage. It doesn't matter too much until it's like immediately broken. I like to top it off every now and then. Just for good measure. That. Oh, round 2. See if he does better this time. Oh, the music is making it weird for me. Haha, gotcha. Oh, that was a good spin. Oh, I did not expect that to be a backstab. I expected that to be just a normal R1 to counter his attempt at grabbing me. GG. He has to step it up now. A little bit. Just a tad. Or at least mix it up somewhat. Can't rely on the same strat too much. Versus the filthy pickaxe. Music is having me a little bit. Come at me, mister. Oh, that was supposed to be a normal. Oh. No, no. What's he doing? I think he regretted his decision. Oh my god, no. The fat dude. Oh! I thought I would at least get the attack off there. Oh, that was good. Oh, you should have blocked that instead of toggled. GG. And remembered that you can't parry the a plunge attack too. Because that was the bait. Because I can never land those plunging attacks anyway. I don't know, maybe you can like parry BS it? I'm not actually sure. But I don't think you can. Would make the game interesting if there were different animations that you couldn't, like, just backstep straight up. Maybe some of all the heavy attacks might make it good. Similar to a plunge. Don't know. Let's run down again, I guess. Say hello to this little gentleman. Pretty decent damage. Fix the animation. There is some sort of like, I don't know, load line or something right in the middle of the township up there. Alright, let's see. Oh, now he's playing more defensively. Ooh, I caught him off the random roll he did. Oh, oh. Oh, got him again. Oh. Ah, kind of gave him that one for free. Oh. I'm just not going to heal. Oh, okay, maybe I should have. Filthy chucker. Oh. Oh, don't do it. Nice, nice. GG. I fucked it up when he charged in. He just got me. And I like the R2 there, though. That was good. Don't see Silver Knight Straight Sword enough. It is actually a decent weapon because it has the reach. It just does not have the speed in general. That's the only issue. The R2's kind of getting fucked a little bit. At least if I could catch him. But then again, I caught the random roll, which is really weird too. Well, I mean, I can't complain too much. Just a bit. So these dark souls have come. Oh. Swing this. Might be a good idea to make the new builds if I want to continue. At least for the next few months. I have one thing in mind for a fast roll build. Is he dead already? This is crazy. Oh, interesting. He's trying to be a little more defensive this time. He's very defensive. Nope. Oh my god. He still gets it so late. It baits with it. Filthy Eric Strat. Oh. What is happening? I can't. Where is he? What is happening? Holy shit, the scooting. Ay. That went like all the way around me so many times. Kinda lost the focus there, not gonna lie. Ugh. I keep losing that. Did I forget to grab it? Okay, I just stood down here. Should swing a little bit more because he is spinning a lot, which means it gives me the option to hit him when he comes out of it. I should lose more, but I need to feel where he is first. Just a little bit when he doesn't fuck up. He does do a lot of what Eric used to do as well. Bait with the R1s into just straight up reverse rolling immediately. And he can get away with it too, which is a bit of a shame. Because I feel like I do it too to counter him and then turn around, but I don't get to turn around fast enough. Drop C. Okay. Spooky looking. I'd like the fashion someone. There's no poise. What is he doing? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, there's some practice required there. It's switching really heavily between people that know how to play and then people that really do not. Maybe we have an influx since it's been Christmas. Game might have been on sale or something, I don't know. A little bit of extra freebies. Only problem with them is that while you help teach them, you don't get much out of it if you're a little bit experienced with it. Because it's sort of like too easy. You don't even need to like, try. No shame in it, we've all been there at some point. And it is not to boast at all, quite the opposite. It's more like I need someone like Tiger to keep myself on edge. So that I play better. That's sort of how it goes. It would be sort of like sharpening two knives by sticking them together, even though that doesn't really make much sense. Maybe you get the metaphor anyway. Oh, it's 9 again. With his very, very thick cankles. Oh, wait, no, that's right, he's super duper patient. Oh my god, I can't even... Oh, okay, I got it. Ah, the skidding! What is happening? Oh god, this connection though. Oh, he actually caught me! No! Oh, the damage coming in so late too. Oh, okay, I got him somehow. GG. That must look absolutely terrible for him too. Goodness. Oh. There isn't too much interaction going on at the moment. Sort of the same few we're getting. Maybe it's a little bit dead. Let me just double check. Oh, okay, I see. That is interesting. And again, I suppose it's just like the generic interest in the game might be down a bit. Oh, shit, he actually got some damage in. Come on. Ooh. Oh. What am I doing? I'm just Will you stop with the magic spell? Come on, my guy. How many do you have? You must be out soon. Nope, I guess not. And he's just random forward rolling. I can't. What is the heck? Oh, here we come with the shotguns. Spamming. Spamming the rolls as much, but he has still more. Oh no. He got greedy, didn't he? What? Well, I mean, at this rate, we may not get anyone. Actually, you know what? Wait a second. I should... You know what? I'm gonna double check the Discord and see if I actually did it, because I think I might have forgotten. Of course I did. Tiger is also streaming, so I guess we're just actually splitting like everyone out. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just continue as we are. That moment when we have too many streamers in the community and they're all going at the same time, so people get confused of where to go. What can you do? Kind of weird. I think I have Tiger on. Like I think I have him followed, so I should be able to see it, but I can't. It's a bit weird. I'll go and check it afterwards. Oh, speaking of the devil. Backing off a bit. I really hate not getting those, because they're so obvious that he does it. No, stop it. Let's do spam. Oh my god, the fucking flip all over the place randomly. Well, I'm just gonna wait until this buff runs off then. He's gonna be this passive. God, can't roll those fast enough either. Can't toggle though, which I guessed. A little bit risky move, but it was worth it. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let's humiliate him. I'm going to get turned into bacon food. Oh, my kicks don't go through on that. How do I not get the backstep there when he walks right into it? Gotta fuck with his spacing since he wants to use the reverse roll so much. No, come on. Oh, are you kidding me? The fucking cup. Well, that might be then. Oh, come on! Can you not do that? What? Excuse you? Oh my god, I'm fucked. Come on, do one attack. Oh. Okay, that might have been good actually to die there. Otherwise, the other one might have just run right to charge himself. But that stab where he's right inside me and I don't get my attack off. My goodness, that feels so wonky. But it's good. If he's streaming, then I can look at how it's looking on his end afterwards. Might be interesting. Because I don't think it's better on his end, if I'm guessing correctly. I think it's equally terrible. Down there, sit a little more comfy. Oh, I gotta remove that, don't I? I should probably. Get Discord sounds everywhere. Oh, it's these gentlemen again. Hello, sir. Are you fighting PvE? No, he's battling someone out. You know what that means. Everyone's confused. I have one more. I'm waiting until they go in again. It's first. A little bit off, but it's close enough. Oh, he got it. Nice. Is it enough? Nope, not quite. Doesn't get the parry BS. He's too greedy with those. Oh, and a stab. Oh, he managed to get the heal off, too. Oh, it's gonna kick me off, right? Hopefully not. Poison GT and chugging. Can do the wall stabs, though. Very good. The risky position to heal in, yeah. Then again, he knows that he's not gonna take much PS damage. It's kind of worth it, but the other guy could just run in and do 2 swipes with the sword instead if he was smart about it. Oh. No free combustion hit for you. He's fast rolling with all of that. Holy shit. Oh, I got caught there. I think that's it. That's my turn on the chopping block, I guess. Oh, see, this is what I'm trying to do to the title of the time. I actually managed to dodge it. Oh. Oops. Store top will get me scooped. Oh! Okay, I got that. GG, so a little bit lucky. He could easily have gotten me too. If they backstab me, you know, when I'm behind them. Was any indication from earlier? Is it bugged again? Maybe. Probably not. Do it. Hello, what are you about? Amazing parry. I mean, I think I clicked it just a bit too early with the attack, but I was also maybe a little bit too far away. I suppose that did it. Kind of weird that can fail in a sense. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. It does add a little bit to it that you have to go up close. Which I do like. Okay, he has damage now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, precursing. Precasting is what I mean. Oh, he's taking so much damage from just a single swing. There's no defense on that character, is there? It's not worth it. I can keep swinging. Oh, what is that? Are you chucking? That's not how it works. Okay. Let's replay it a little more defensively then. Well, I mean, your buff is going to run out at some point. Yeah, I'm just going to wait it. What is his plan? I can't predict what he's trying to do. Oh. What? Yeah, okay, there we go. No chucking in the fight. I mean, I guess we should sort of get used to it, because it is like the name of the game. Moving onwards from here, right? I just dislike it a little bit. I feel like the flash system could be changed somewhat. Sure, that would be better, making it sort of shield. Regening HP bar, but after a delay. If you take damage rapidly, you're still gonna get wrecked. Would heal up if the other person waits too long and prevent people from turtling in a sense, but it would also make turtles kind of strong. Ugh, yeah, not sure. If it's a playstyle, we'll still get something out of it. Well, I suppose you could do the shield up, but you can sort of keep the shield down enough, even as a turtle, because I kind of do that with this one. And I'm gonna just, yep, you get to enjoy the magic. I'm not gonna deal with that. Hello, YouTube. Welcome. Feel free to drop your sign. By the way, I am desperate to get at least one round in. But I think we have too many Dark Souls streamers going on at the moment, so the community is split too much. Oh, God. Oh, that magic guy got oofed. Right, my turn. See if I can go full him. Whoa. And I at least hit him. And excuse you. Where's my backstab, Mr. Speedboy 5000? Okay, R1 random R1. That dude, he is that range on those weapon. I can do it too. GG. Oh, he feels so fast. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm slow, like both in the brain and here, clearly. GG's though. He is obviously also playing super well, so helping me beat off the rust. In other words. Anyways, how are you doing, E-tier? The only one we actually have in actual E tier at the moment is Beatrice, technically speaking, if we're looking at the accuracy percentage. So, you know, if all else fails, at least my attempt at the tier list managed to tier one person using the system. It's something. It's not fantastic, but it's something. Dry-aged poop. Jeez. What is happening? Wait, what is going on? Oh, okay. Okay, let's let those two duke it out. Well, what is it? Everyone's hard over the mod. Yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical, but I can see the appeal, to be fair. It's just like, I feel like stuff like that shouldn't need to get modded in a sense. At the same time, what's the alternative at this point? It's not like the developers are gonna give a shit, right? Oh! Kill him! Kill him now! Filthy mage! Epically fuck that up! Ooh! Dies in, right? Oh, what are you... Well, Team Red just got fucking kadoofed. Elijah. Well, rip. How do you feel about the mod? I suppose that's the question. I'm a little bit, you know, 50-50, which is better than normal. Normally I wouldn't be for mods at all. But it's like, if it increases the connectivity and stuff like that, I can definitely see that being a positive. It's more like whenever someone tries to mod the game like heavily, they also add in all sorts of shit that just change the game from the intended purpose, I suppose. Although you could argue that so did the remaster compared to the, so I suppose it goes a little bit both ways. I just like the shields being actually useful, because it makes so many more weapons viable in a sense. But I do miss the being able to like hit behind shields with spells, for example. Scratching and clawing, because all four Soul games are going to die when Elden Ring is released. Actually, yes, that's also kind of what I'm expecting. A little bit. We shall see. We shall see. If it's just a, you know, if it turns out to be Dark Souls 3 reskinned, then it's gonna suck, right? But if it doesn't, then it might be a legitimate contender. You never know. Depends a lot on what is in the game, actually. Which is kind of hard to say at this point, even though people have data mined it seems. I have avoided seeing all of the stuff. Alright, let's fight him with the buff this time. Whoa! Oh, okay. Wasn't quite ready. Oh, that's a different attack. And how come again? Oh! He's... And... Oh. GG's. Absolutely will not try-harding Elden Ring PvP. I mean, honestly, you probably shouldn't. I think it's better to like focus on just making something fun. And that is kind of the appeal of Elden Ring at this point, I feel like, is more so the PvE experience, ironically saying that, in a sense. Not ironically, but like, it's ironic that that is what I would say as a PvPer. But it kind of reminds me a little bit of Zelda, which is something I have been missing, like an exploration game where you can do a little bit of puzzles, potentially, too. The PvP is just a nice on top, as always, but hopefully they'll do it a little better this time. I doubt. Because, you know. Red Rosie. This cannot be the real one, can it? Hello there. Dark Souls Remastered. I don't have, well, what is it? Not on this one. Oh, there's Rock. Let's see here. There we go. Converted. Kill them all. Mayhem time. Get him. All the blues, kill them all. Get back here. Oh! Got him. Oh, yeah, it's looking more like the correct one at this point. That's a little bit interesting. I don't think I've ever met it, but I have seen some of your videos, sir. They seem kind of decent. The intro definitely seems like it's too much with all the stones, but you know. It is what it is. I don't have the fucking point. Actually, wait, maybe I do. We gotta do... Where is it? Point forward. Oh, oops. Gotta do this. And then... Point with your thing! Do it! I want to see it! Dance for entertainment! Oh, okay, he's coming up. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Never gonna get a chance, am I? Dance monkey? Maybe. Let me check. Let me look at it. No, okay, yeah, you get it, exactly. Oh, it's a YouTuber. Do the YouTube thing. Point with the finger. Because it is Rosie, right? How you doing, Val? I'm doing good. Got into the new year pretty nicely. Oh, actually, come here. Let's have a clean fight this time. Down here, there we go. I'm doing pretty alright. What about you? Did you have a nice New Year's? Oh, whoa, okay, he spun over. I have a store toggle so I might get fucked there. No, okay, it didn't fuck up the time. Oh! Don't do it. Ah. Oh my god, stop! Ah. This is very scary. Oh my god. The one-handed I might have gotten. Oh, he's throwing shit! What a douche. I'll throw the smoke at him next time. But yeah, anyways, I'm doing pretty alright. It's a little bit of a slow going. We don't seem to have anyone that wants to participate in Wild Westus at this point. But I think it's because we have like a split between Tiger, Main, and me at this point. Like too many streamers for a 2-dead game, if you catch my drift. I've been doing a lot of work prepping for the new job and new campaign. Oh, okay, interesting. I plan to start streaming regularly again soon. Nice, very cool. I did see your messages regarding podcasting, by the way. So I have heard, I have been considering it as well. I don't really have a topic we could discuss, but I am up for making more of them. So I've been storing it. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Yeah, very passive. Uh-oh. That's what you get. I'll hide in my smoke. You can't see me now. Nice try. Oh, he's going in. He's yeeting in. Oh, he's probably just cleaning up. I have a topic we could do Warframe. I wouldn't mind. I would ask now, but it's like I should wait. Like how you did with the new war. Whoa, what was happened there? Ah, my goodness. Can you... Jesus. Guest appearance as well, mouse. That would be nice enough. What is happening? Oh, it's going crazy. Kill them all! Oh, I couldn't even fucking store toggle. Grab him on the thing. Ooh. That's going a little bit crazy. Especially in the new one. Yeah, I would think so. That would be interesting too. Countered. Oh, someone died. But yeah, okay, so, I don't know. I want to ask already, like, what did you think about it? I know I should wait, but... It's like... I felt like it was too long and didn't do, you know, enough. Oh! Protect the host a little bit. Oh my goodness. Caught him. Oh, no, he actually escaped. Oh my god. How lucky is that? Oh, nice try. Well, Oh, come on! What is happening? Ah, stop! Ah! Oh, come on! It's Pip again. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm just gonna heal. Let's let those do out. I need to jump. That's okay. Let's save it. Let's save it. I was very excited, but also very disappointed at the same time. I totally get that. All right, let's go. See if you can pull this off. Oh! Oh god! He fucking got him. Right into the crystal breath pick. Oof. Get out of here. Oh. I kind of felt the same. I kind of enjoyed like the 3 first sections because they kind of gave an interesting way of looking through the environment when you can't move like a Warframe. Like you have to think about the environment in a different way to traversing it, which felt like an interesting way of you know, backtracking in the game in a sense. You can get to play the same maps that we've been playing as the Warframes a lot, but as the Corpus and the Grineer, which forces you to sort of, if you want to get onto another elevation, you have to think about it completely differently than just bullet jumping straight up, right? Which is kind of an interesting thing. So I kind of like those aspects. But yeah, like the fucking puzzle where you have to fly the drone in through the glass, and you're stuck there for no fucking reason. Oh, it's Josk. Okay, that makes more sense. Ah, she's shit. Alright, Team Blue, I'm on... He's my pimp now, if he gets my drift. Oh! I'm not getting paid enough for this job. I immediately got fucked, which was too appropriate for what I just said. Every major story quest has kind of done that. They added new mechanics. This time, however, those new mechanics weren't there to say, which makes me big sad. I definitely agree. Yeah, exactly, like the drone puzzle was fucking retarded. I was stuck too, just as long as you was on it, basically. But I randomly figured it out by just randomly spamming the buttons. But I kind of agree with you on the fact that nothing is added. Like, it's just like, yeah, it's a nice story quest. It feels like it's a multi-episodic quest where each individual thing is there by itself. Rather than one continuous one, almost. Because it so abruptly skips between each character. And then, as one person who doesn't really like using the operator all that much, I found it a little bit annoying that we now have an extra operator rather than being able to kill off the operator. I know it wouldn't really work with all the systems they've incorporated with it, but it would have been nice to not see the operators multiply infinitely through the multiverse, but rather the opposite, that we could get a little bit back to doing actual Warframe gameplay. My problem with the game is all the side content, is what I would call it. You're playing Warframe, but there is so much more gameplay which is not actually playing as the Warframe, if you catch my drift. I feel like we should just get more focus on giving us many more passives for the Warframes themselves, so that the strong core of the game could actually be upped even further, rather than, you know, adding side content, basically. They're all going at it. I kind of want to join it. Let's break them up. Oh, we actually still got it. We like Drifter, but I wish it had an actual gameplay changes. I definitely agree. It's like, if they then choose to add another operator, at least make it worth something. Why not actually age up the operator to make it appropriate? Oh, wow. You still got that, Jesus. I did run a little bit forward, but holy fuck. Oh, you should get that one. I definitely agree. It's like we just have another operator, and it's equally as pointless as the... Oh, it's that range. Yowzers. Also, okay, here's an interesting thing. We have to redo all of these if we talk too much about it, but I think we can do that for the podcast anyway. But here's an interesting thing. What did you think about not being able to use your already upgraded amp for the fight? Because I feel like the introduction of the, I don't know, Cisco or whatever the amp gun is, was literally just so that you couldn't use like a maxed out amp that would clear the entire room. Because I'm using the fart one. The one that has the auto-aim glaive that shoots around and just auto-kills everything. Which is very effective for like normal gameplay clear. So it very much felt like you could just not use your good amp, and here's a shit tier gun you have to use so that the quest is not like immediately broken. Oh. I was not too satisfied with that, to be entirely honest. Oh, there's a buttload of blues. Let's go inside. Oh. One big problem with the operator mode is simply the damage scaling. High level makes operator useless. Because you have to deal too little damage with void damage sucks. True, I kind of like void damage because it is a completely neutral damage type. However, I dislike the operator mode because whenever you play as operator, it's either A, you tap in and out for whatever arcane you have active to force that to do something, or B, you use it to dash with, which feels really bad because I like to play like frames that go fast. So it feels kind of annoying when you've built for speed, and then someone just cheese teleports through the entire map and gets there first anyway, on a slow as shit frame. I would love a nerf to the operator, but I do get why people love it as well. So it's a mixed bag in a sense. You love the amp pistol, but it bothered you that it wasn't on par with the other amps. I get that. I did like the mechanic for it. I did use it like a stealth mechanic. You know, the reload all the time so you could one-shot every target, which was okay fun. But again, I would much rather have just like hit every target at once with the glaive, because that's what's fun about that one. It's not the most efficient for Eidolons, but it is kind of interesting. And Uh-oh. It might be over there. Oh, he's still going. Mr. BS. It's harder on the circled wall. Bonks it, gets kicked. Double spin, very nice. Baited out the spin. Although the damage isn't bad, it's much better at mid and low levels. Yeah, that's another thing I found interesting. Like, you had a lot of upgraded gear for the new war, right? I literally went in with a level 0 Necromech. And I don't regret it, because considering how little it was used, that was kind of okay. I think I had like a few attack speed mods on the Mausolon or something like that, which was more than enough to just ass blast the entirety of all the sentients. The only time you need operator is for a handful of boss fights. Exactly, and that's kind of my problem with it. It's just a gimmicky mechanic that's not really usable, other than you now have to use operator, so it forces you to not play Warframe. And I guess that's sort of my gripe with it in a sense. When I wanna play Warframe, I wanna play Warframe. I don't wanna play operator. You could call the game operator instead, right? Or Necromech or Void, whatever else it is, K-Drive or Arcwing or whatever. All these side things that are not really, oh my god, they're not really adding much to the core game. And I think that's also why people had such a big problem with it not having anything, because at the very least for the operator, it does add something to the core. Like, as much as I dislike it, it does add something to the core gameplay when you're using your Warframe. Because you can use it for the tap-in, tap-out effects, which is something. But I feel like, why not just put those back to being actual passives? And then add a fifth button that is a neutral, you know, here's a button that activates the generic skill tree that you can use for any frame, because that's kind of what the operator is, right? It's abilities that every Warframe can use on a fifth slot, literally, on the skill bar, too. Oh, random pike, gentlemen. Okay, let's see if I can actually crack this. Oh. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. Oh, oh. I want to do it. Ah, good. Well, I did get something out of it, but it's the wrong weapon. So. Oh! Okay, I did not think he was actually gonna... Uh-oh. Damn, that he can actually get that for free without me getting dealing with the block sucks, but GG. Necromix is actually a great way for newer players to kill Eidolons without investing a ton in special skill. True, I can see that, but I also kind of dislike them because the only one that you use for that is the one Necromech that can kill the thing, because it has the Mecha Gun built into it as its fourth, right? So it's just, it feels like a cheap way that when you have some specialized gear or are actually building your specialized gear for your Warframe, why even bother doing that if you can just take a you know, level 0 Necromech basically and just get doodle every fucking limb. I don't know. On one side, I can see it's good because it doesn't limit the newer players from not being able to do it. At the same time, it takes away from the core gameplay. That why even bother playing the core gameplay if you have all these specialized tools for everything else? Not sure 100% where I stand on that, but it just, I don't know, it feels off. I feel like the core is so strong, why not cater to it? Rather than try and make all these other mods work that don't really do the same thing, they don't really feel as good, and therefore they overcompensate with the power. I think you still need to need a leveled mech. At least a leveled gun. I think the gun, probably for the mech, but I feel like the damage on the, what is it called, the Arcabex, is just so high on base that I wouldn't be surprised if we would be able to do it without any real investment either. Haven't tried it, but you know, it might be worth going for, I guess. I don't know. It's because I'm a bit stubborn and I want to do it using the Warframe. I want to do all the content using it like a jack of all trades, which obviously isn't necessarily the best way to play the game, but I don't know. I feel like the game is called Warframe for a reason, and not, you know, all the other names. And I feel like that is getting more and more forgotten the more systems are introduced. It's sort of like if you've played PoE at all, that there's a lot of side content clutter at this point. Especially because the way Warframe does it, it sort of makes it mandatory a little bit, which is kind of a shame too. Not too much of an issue for someone who's played the game for a long time, but it would be hard for someone, like a new player, to get something like the Natterrook, right? Because you need to grab all of the different gear things. You need to at least have them to even play the war. I suppose that's kind of okay. I don't know. The new bow is kind of cool, but I don't really like bows in general in the game. I'm a little bit more of a machine gun kind of guy. That's why I'm using the Trumna primarily at this point. I like the explosion weapons, and I like assault rifle, so there you go. That's perfect combo, and I got a ribbon for it. Like, randomly myself. I recently got one for the Chakur, too, so that's kind of made me consider doing a little bit of that as well. Oh! Kind of thought that would hit. I think I do get that for free, even though he's flipping. What the fuck? Although the default mech gun is actually the best heavy weapon in the game, I fully agree. All of the other arc guns completely suck donkey balls compared to the Marcelon, right? Again, it's obviously I'm biased because it's an automatic rifle that just goes at it with the added AoE as well. It's kind of like the Trumna in a way, except the R2 is a charge. So I am a fan of that one in general, but it is also just really good, like straight up. Here's an interesting thing I saw on a random video on YouTube. Do you feel like we need a meta shakeup, like a status change again? And also on the same note, what is your opinion about slash procs? Because I absolutely detest them. I want my big ass gun to do upfront damage and not like tickle the enemy to death. But you know, apparently the developers disagree with how the game is supposed to be played, considering everything is like centered around them these days. Is it the other way? I'll let you answer while I see if I can find this guy. Assuming you're still here, of course. But I think so, maybe. Guess he must be over here. Maybe not. Oh, I saw him. And so did the mob, clearly. Where's he at? Is he running away? I think he is. Wait, what? Oh, hello. Oh, can I do this? Do you think I can aim well enough? I don't think it hit quite perfectly. I think it hit the railing, but close enough. Charge up here, see if we can catch him before he runs off. Charges up the elevator, gets the damn progress. Oh, Oh, this is very cute. He has a good weapon, but you can see what ring he has on, so there's something not working correctly there. Is it dead? Oh, this is so spooky. Slowly and steadily bring him over. Oh, there we go. Gotta let him heal. Give me a second, I'll read it in a moment. I want to activate the thing. I think he's too aware of it. It's gonna play slowly, yeah. Ah, come on. Oh, okay, he went in for it. Games had issues with armor scaling for a while, but they actually made good change, making sure that the upper tier is ridiculous powerful, and some enemies never show up unless you actually go into looking for them. That is true. I've looked a lot into the armor scaling. I'm playing with mind control on Nesha just for the fun of it. So I've been doing a lot of like messing around with the actual armor scaling, also for Steel Path. Like I made a little Excel sheet recently for it. So I can calculate that the mind control target can actually, if you pick a heavy gunner and you debuff everything with like full corrosive stacks, corrosive projection, a fire proc, Nesha's damage debuff, as well as just a single or a few viral procs, you can actually get the mind control target to kill, let's say a heavy gunner, can kill another heavy gunner in less than a second, because at that point, when you deal that much with the armor through arbitrary potato means, you actually get enough damage to the point where it scales with the enemy level like really ridiculously, and this is without like going really crazy on the ninks, like how you upgrade the damage for the mind control target too. That's what I'm messing about with at the moment, at least, which is quite fun. Well, I can't do both of you at the same time, so. Oh, I actually got that hit in. Oh, excuse you. What are you doing? What the hell is that? Oh, come on. Thought I could get around that. Well, okay. Oh. Well, actually, that was good. I was in the back stab. Okay. Ah! Oh. I'm somehow still alive. Alright, well, chuck fully weight, but I gank it. It's kind of fair. Give me a second. I think I can take this. Filthy magic spammers. Ah, for fuck's sake. Fucking walk in. How many do you have? Are you out yet? Oh, well, we got that. Is he dead? Now it's you. Oh shit. Maybe grab him. Or if he's too fast for me. Excuse me, where's the backstab? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, what? Come on! Are you kidding me? Whatever. I have mixed feel about how damage types are handled. On one hand, that munchkin part of me likes having meta damage types that I can focus on for all my weapons. But the triad side of me loved switching out damage types and getting the best. Okay, I can see that. I'm more of the munchkin in that case. I like just slapping on the biggest amount of damage and then just not wanting to have to swap around. I dislike the Bane mod system, for example. But mostly because they just allow for some double dipping, but not all across the board. I was kind of salty when the gas changes came in, because I was just having fun. I was just starting to have fun with it, and then they nerfed that, but they left the slash completely untouched, which just felt like a big fuck you to all the gas players. But I do get why, because the gas procs probably like melted their servers with the amount that you could do. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason why they needed to fucking do something to not like have that scale infinitely. But they could like not have over-nerfed it as much as they did. Let me read the rest. Something's pointless. Yeah, I feel like the issue with like switching out for damage types is also that you, if you fight one faction, doesn't really matter which one it is, you have a like corrupted for example, right? You fight the heavy gunner and the bombard. They both have a different type of armor, so sure, they both have a lot of it, but if you switch for one, you will do less on the other. And that's just generically how it works. Which is kind of like, there's no real point. It's like better to just stack up as much damage as possible and then just brute force your way through. Which is obviously why everyone is also just ignoring armor and going for the slash proc meta. I just feel like it feels like a noodle gun if you tickle it with slash damage, and then I don't know, man. I want my big fucking space ripping magic spam gun to actually shoot holes through things rather than tickle them a little bit on the nose and then watch them die from a cough. No, get out of here, both of you. Ah, fucking can't see anything. Oh no, Corsairs is here. That's not good. Yes, see the cloud. How is he not affected already? Oh. Ooh, nice. I'm blocking it. He can't walk this way. I don't. Oh. Careful, careful. Oh, ooh, that was Toggle. I'm sorry. Oh, what? Dude, what? Did you see that grab? What the fuck? Oh, holy shit. Oh, that's a spicy backstab if I've ever seen one. Yikes. Ironically, I can, by the way, recommend just stacking your Hellstrom Moa with corrosive damage, and then going full corrosive, because it's actually very efficient to like reduce the armor overall if you reduce it by enough, even for something like Steel Path, which does feel good. That's also kind of the problem with Viral in a sense. I like the damage type, but the real use of it is the fact that it multiplies your damage once you get a single proc by like 100%. That like straight up outclasses literally everything. Magnetic procs should essentially get the same treatment, but since shields don't have any armor on top, you don't really have to worry about it. But they would, effectively speaking, do the same and be just as strong. Okay, well. Are you bowing to... Eh. Filthy. Filthy. How did that not hit me? What the hell is happening? I feel like the whole game is just sluggish as all hell. Not sure if it's just today. It might be. Are you trying to heal? That's not allowed. Not in a 1v1. But yeah, it's definitely a topic we could dig into. That's for sure. I also recently just got to like MR23, so fully no lifing. For sure. Oh. I can do it too. Don't kick me off, though. Oh.
Very good.
Right on this one.
Hello.
Oh, almost there. A real in-game, right? You can pull it off. Oh, why did he do that? Fucked it up. Oh! Eh. Almost had it. There we go, he got it in the first try, very nice. Not sure why he's jumping there, it's not required at all. Quite literally just walk past it. There we go. True veteran, know how to get all the way. Oh, it's the little cheese ball. Just flip, 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 flip with the katana. Now, come on. Can I please just kill him immediately instead of this slasher bullshit?
Very good.
Oh my god, come on. I'm getting super salty with this. He's flipping away. There we go. Get out of here. There we go. Thank you. I love the introduction to this song. I don't know why. He just does it so well. What are you... Nice. Okay, well, not the best running attack. It could have been better, couldn't it? Oh! Oh, no. I'm so sorry. How did that even work? What the fuck? I swear, the game feels really weird today. Like, instead of being stably bad, it's sort of swinging up and down very crazily with the delay between people. Which I don't really know why is the case. What? Oh, man. Swing. But yeah, anyways, let's save most of the Warframe talk if we can, and then do a podcast about it or something. Just have those two duke it out, or rather, just kill him. Is what I'm expecting. Oh, maybe not. Oh, never mind. There it is. Oh, no follow-up, but he gets it anyway. Free hit. And he tries a combustion for no reason. Ah, dude. You do not have the recovery with that attack, I would say. Interesting jump attack choice. Oh, get shit. I'm so sorry, Josk. But you are too spammy with those reverse rolls, and you know it. And the debate of the mecha slow attack just bonks him right in the back. I got lucky with getting the follow-up BS, to be fair. Didn't even parry BS or anything, just lucky that I actually got it. I just went for an R1 to give him a little bit of a freebie and it connected. Feels good, but also terrible on the other end, I'm sure. To be fair, he did make a mistake there. Should not have gone for that reverse roll. Oh, maybe I shouldn't actually. It's hard for me to hate on Slash when all of my February weapons are Slash. It's okay if you don't abuse it. That's all. I feel like it's just whenever you see like, oh, and then you use Bane and you use Hunter Munitions or the impact proccing thing that also procs Slash for whatever reason. Then it's like, okay, can the game be something other than just one damage type where you wait for dot damage to do the work? Okay then. First disconnect of the evening in 2022. Here we go. I want, yeah, as I said earlier, it's just I want my big fucking gun to blow holes in things, not tickle them. And I'm okay, to be fair, I'm okay with you not being able to go to level cap from them just becoming too tanky at some point. I feel like that doesn't really matter. Or it should just be that... Yeah, I guess that's another issue. Like, when people can just cheese it all the way to level cap. At the same time, it's not really a problem for me, because I don't want to stay in a mission for that long anyway. So I don't really have an issue with the people that enjoy that either. However, I love Saren, so my use changed. That's fair, to be honest. I mean, it's a good frame. I feel like all they need to do for Saren to make her a little bit balanced is maybe give her line of sight, just like everything else. But at the same time, it's very clear that they've intended her to be a strong... intended her to be a strong in-game frame, in a sense, right? Because you get her so late in the star chart and all that stuff. So it's also... It's kind of clear to see that the developers also want some frames to be stronger than others, which is kind of okay as well. Not everything needs to be like super strong. But it's more like, you know, when everything dies on its own, that's a little bit of a problem. It's the same problem they had with Ember back in the day. Nuke the whole map without ever seeing an enemy, right? It's a little bit what Saren is doing these days. Manual aiming already, D. I mean, it is a little bit manual, but yeah, I get what you mean. Also, they need to fix all the broken combos that exist with the, what is it, the Saku's Whispers. There is something wrong with that skill in general, like, colossally wrong with all the interactions that it has. I don't know if you've seen some of the weird shit that that you can do with it. Apparently, it multiplies reflected damage. It also somehow affects the damage on Atlas's rumbled throwing stones for some reason. There's a lot of weird shenanigans. I have considered trying to mess about with it just for the sake of proccing void status effects on Eidolons. I know that doesn't give extra damage, but I wonder if it allows you to proc bubbles on them. Because the bubbles are super useful if you... Oh, you fuck... Dude, come on! What is this? I was halfway down the elevator! Excuse me. So much for not being able to be backstabbed on an elevator, eh? What the fuck? Ay, ay, ay. Oxlos is definitely... something is happening with it, that's for sure. What was I even saying? I got completely distracted. Manual aiming for Mesa, something random about the thing. Yeah, I like, because I was interested in figuring out whether I could proc it on the center of the Eidolon, because if you shoot the fart projectile into it, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the glaive thing. It's the glaive amp. If you fire that into one of those bubbles, it will spin around and tickle the Eidolon for like quite a bit of damage, and you can just continue to pump those in. So I've actually gone for like the shotgun shot because it has more status on the amp, as well as the not the Certus brace, but the other brace that gives crit and status, specifically to proc the bubbles so that I can fire the glaive into them and just watch as it melts the shield all on its own. It's not mega effective, but it is kind of fun. Odd. I don't want to kill him. This. Oh, we got him. Let's fuck a little bit with this groundwork here. Oh, got it. I wonder if he can do the same shit when we're on downstairs. Oh, no. Dude, oh wow. I actually managed to turn around and toggle, but he still got it. Well, I'm fucked. Oh, here comes the big boy. Time to give some cover. Oh no. He got him. One backstab and it's over. Nothing you can do there. Big oof. I recently played a little bit of Titania because I got the Prime version and I upgraded it. Was okay. I kind of didn't like it because I'm missing the tankiness and she doesn't really have that. Although she kind of does in the 4th, but it feels like you just do the 4th and then you can't use the weapon you want to use except for the miniguns, which are okay, but kind of a little bit boring as well. It is sort of interesting doing Arcwing melee in normal missions, though. I think you could do something interesting with that simply due to the teleporting. Except you don't really need to now with the new set mods that allows you to do that for heavy attacks, which I have not played around with, but seems interesting. I got him! No! I deserve that. I don't know if I can't toggle out of the kick, can I? 'Cause I feel like I like try to block instantly, but it just does not go through. Worth it though, because he has the poison on him again. Even with his cloth, he can't fucking get away from it. What's it called? Gingy's skirt? It's a skirt. I definitely feel the game is more active at this point, so that's kind of nice. Getting a little bit later. I've been going for a couple of hours. Something along those lines, maybe-ish, maybe longer. Let's just again. Oh, he's going with the same weapon. Oh. Ah, damn it. I gave it him for free. I'll keep his damage. Oh wait, he's not dead. He's not. Oh, okay, he is dead. Ah, dude, I even angled it. Thought it would be enough, but the toggle probably fucked me. Let's try it again, shall we? Oh, so close. Even rolled right into it. GG. Sorry. Too patient. He knows. And then he waits a little instead of risking it. But we're still pressing him with the goddamn pickaxe on a flip build, right? So I feel like it's kind of good enough. I can live with it. I also need to, for Warframe, I also need to test like Vigorous Swap more, because I suspect it works differently than what it says in the wiki, actually. I think it might give you a multiplicative one in the end, and not a additive, but damage buff. As a side note, while it's still here. It's a bit dead in chat today. Fury Gaming. This track is also very good. Again, apologies YouTube, you won't be able to hear this. It's one of my favorites for sure. Holy shit. Let's keep R1ing. I take the damage, he then shows up on my... Wonder if my net has gotten worse maybe. If my download is like shat upon or something. I don't know, it just feels weird. There shouldn't be anything at the moment. Not anything more than the usual at least. I also randomly, because my mom wanted to know how she came by today, so she randomly wanted to know how to check the age of your PC, and I couldn't remember, but we found out that mine is currently, it's from 2016, so it has a few years on its back already, which is kind of good. Like considering the age of 6 years, I feel like it's holding up better than it should. Petro. Hello there. Oh, it's him again. Surprise. What's he doing? His magic? Almost rolled off. Very tank, all the thing. Oh, there we go. A little bit of damage. Didn't try to BS, just tried to make sure he wouldn't walk back up again. Oh, where's my backstab? And off you go. Oh yeah, WoW, I suppose. That's another good topic I suppose we could go into. Just as reference, you may see it later. The Westus boss, the new mod for DS, and people seem to be super hyped about. And your thoughts on it, I suppose. I'm a little bit 50-50, as I mentioned earlier, for E tier. I kind of like the idea of additional connections, sort of fixing that issue. But I'm very iffy on everything else, like all the revert changes and all that sort of stuff. Just because, you know, whenever someone gets to do it themselves, it usually changes a whole bunch of stuff. Kind of saw that a lot with Inferno's attempt at turning it into Dark Souls 3, I would say, I want to call it. It's still good, you know, not to shit on it at all. Did I hit him? What is happening? I really can't tell, to be honest. This one is also good. I haven't heard the start of this playlist for a while. It is the 80s playlist, for those of you who are interested. Can recommend it. I have it saved on my YouTube as well. There's a lot of synthwave. Okay. Don't see it too often. Oh. Well, that was a little too quick, wasn't it? GG, sir. I'm afraid I can't hum the song, but I kind of want to, in a sense. Not that you really can that well with this type of song, but still. It just puts you in. It has that good feel to it. Oh, it's Mr. Something off. Let's let it off. Why not? Oh no. God damn it. Could easily have taken the second hit there. Oh! You fucker. Could you go for the thing that shot me? Ah! I hate magic. I hate it. Assholes. They were in on it. God damn it. Can't even be mad at them almost. See, he did only fire one spear, right? So I'm okay with him not spamming them at least. But then the other guy whips out the wog and then it's like, well, shit. Oh, damn. Excuse me. Alright, full. Maybe it's just failing. Shots. Nope. Come on. Again. Again. Nope. Pick it up. Kind of needs like a follow-up R2 instead. Though I'm not sure what it should be for the pickaxe, though. Maybe something similar to the what is it called? The axe of the Oh god. Heal up, dude, heal up. Oh, did you go for me, hey? Mr. I won't forget. I'll protect him. I will keep him alive a little bit. And then, betrayal. Oh! Fuck off. Alright, time for Team Blue to kick in. Let's go in there. What is happening? Full on mayhem, it's great. Oh no! Am I dead? Yeah. He's too greedy. There's no mercy. I let him stay alive, but I gotta have to. Because Ez is not doing magic, he's doing big boy. Oh, it's him. Okay, I see. Big insta-clap damage, fair enough. Kind of fitting. Can't blame him too much, at least it's not just the laggiest one-shot from the other planet. I wasn't aware Korea was outside this solar system. I can't sleep. I can't shame him too much. I'm sure ours is equally bad for him. Dark Souls Remastered, am I right? Do all the praising of the sun. Maybe I shouldn't do that because I'm not sure if it's in the sync with the music. It is for me, but maybe it's not for the stream. Like if I start going with it. Let me in. Come on. There we go. Backstab who's bang. Tiger's going at it. Oh, got him. Uh-oh. Gee. Well played, Mac. We did it. Sexy Paolo. Wait. Psycho, I guess. I don't know. I read it as Sexy Paolo. I don't know why. It's kind of wrong, but whatever. Sounds more spicy. Classic stereotype, I suppose, of a hot Spanish man or something along those lines. I don't know, what would you call that? You know, a cougar is the definition of an older woman going for a younger man, but what what do you call the younger man in that scenario? Is he just a gold digger? I guess he is. Basically, you know, giving the old woman some love for some cash or something. I guess it is just that, actually. Probably doesn't have any particular definition, I guess. Ramble thoughts, don't pay too much attention to them. Well, here we go again. Give it a buff. Got some nice green legs, though. Getting naked in time. Oh, come on, guys, please. Oh, are you serious? With double wogs? And double fucking... Fine. Oh. Whatever. Oh, dude, what is that pullback? For fuck's sake. Alright. Well, whatever. It was a little bit greedy of me, I suppose, to run forward, but I feel like I got the distance, but then it didn't matter anyway. Filthy blue gankers. As always, isn't it? Dark Souls never changes. Keep in mind, we're still running the wild Westus. I'm just throwing out the thing just in case. If anyone wants to drop their white sign, we still have open slots for it. Otherwise, I think I might call it here. Not for the stream, but for the event, considering the low participation so far. Not that we still haven't we still have managed to generate one character. Has been Beatrice, basically, as you can see in the sheet, I think, has managed to be tiered using the system. So it's not a complete flaw. It just requires people to actually participate, which is quite nice. He is the only one who has above 95% error rating. You can sort of see in the red to the right in the schematic in the bottom. It's a little bit difficult. You feel free to ask. We can actually sort of tier people this way. We do have 12 people. I went in and looked for it. That has split a total community score of like 412 point something. It's almost close to 420. Which is just a little meme, whatever. I like this music as well. Again, sorry YouTube. For you. Because you're trying to not like steal music, but still use some music or something. Copyright being weird and shit. Completely unusable. Need some proper handling of how that could work, at least for live stream. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm trying to give free commercial to these people, basically, because I like the music. And the alternative is using soundtrack by Twitch, which is just a complete shit show that hasn't been updated in the last 2 years. You can't really use it at all without like listening to the same things like 3 runs, and then it's like, okay, stream gets real interesting. Not saying that the music does all the things for the stream, but it does do a good bit for the background noise whenever you don't speak. It's also obviously why I practice speaking more, except that requires something to talk about, which sometimes you don't, and then you start doing what I do now, which is just blabble about talking about nothing. Which you can, but at the same time, like, what's the point of that, right? So yeah, let's get some PvP going, shall we? I feel like I dragged that one pretty far, right? It's a skill or something to be able to do that. I would say. Add that to your resume. I am able to talk about nothing for an extended period of time. If you need me to, just feel free to say so. Yeah. Bippity boppity boopity. Yeah, there we go. I guess we'll let these two duke it out. Oh. Okay. Are they gonna gank me again? Yeah. No. And bore the customers. Yeah, exactly. If you ever experience an annoying customer, then don't worry. I have way more mental stamina than they will ever have. They will never stand a chance if you just let me talk to them. I will bore them to death in the matter of seconds. At which point they will leave, and they will leave very frustrated without any help at all. What is this plan to switch to all these weapons? Oh, okay, well, that well. I actually used to love doing that when I worked in retail. I could imagine so. I have never worked in retail, but all the horror stories that everyone mentions is like hard enough. Could you fuck off? What the fuck is wrong with that dude? Come on. What a fucking dick move. Magic too. Filthy magic. But yeah, I could definitely understand that being fun for retail. Just to give a little bit back, right? I'm sure you had to endure a lot of bullshit in that line of work. Which is kind of weird, right? Because it's clothes or general stores or stuff like that, I would imagine. Which means that, I mean, why do people go apeshit over something as simple as that? That's what I don't get. Do you have any good stories from it? Actually, you know what? Write that down. That would be a good topic to discuss as well. How to, like, working in retail and all the fun stories from it. I am sure you have plenty. I can imagine that being a decent conversation piece. Come on. I'm a little bit hungry, but I wasn't that hungry earlier. A little bit more today. I cheesed it and sort of starved myself a little bit over the week. Just because I didn't want to go out in the rain and shop. Like, I was waiting for good weather, and then at the end... Filthy point down. You motherfucker. Let's see if you can do this 101. Hmm? You're not gonna get it easy now. That is fucking for sure, Mr. Fucking do the weird shit. Okay then. GG. What is Mr. 100 doing over there? What the fuck is he doing? What's going on with all the randoms? There's so many of them. What are you? Okay, not entirely red. Oh boy, that would be... I'm not surprised. Can I do a hit? Holy shit, he's actually grabbing them too. Well, I mean, you know, dragging on the time, I guess. Ah, oh, come on. Is he actually circling me with it? Probably. Oh. I guess I can do it too. And I do a little bit more than he does. You want another one? Let's see, which way would be the best here? Whichever way he chooses, I guess. Come on. Oh. Kind of a mistake. Aye, sir. Mr. Lord throwing, shooting knives, whatever the fuck. Oh, pork for you. Hello there. Let's go at it, shall we? A good, nice and clean, you know, picky carving, something. Nice packs. Pretty much. Oh, he's very patient. Grab it like that. Let's spice it up a little bit because he was nice. Yeah. Okay, now, eh? When you run away, if you can. Oh, fuck! Wrong one. Okay, I kind of bamboozled myself there. Oh, don't. What the God fucking damn it, dude. What is with the etiquette? Oh, yeah, he is spicy too. Is he dead? Oh, he is dead. He has 800 HP. Do a chuck, mister. Let's reset. Why not? I was like, did he had lost health? Because I usually do like 1,000 BS damage with this. Oh shit. Okay, he's playing a patient. Alright, fair enough. Only one swing, he's smart about it. Oh. Oh my god. Why do I not get the damage there? There we go. Greedy with that. Oh, almost could have caught him on the roll if I was lucky. Damn it, I gotta stop shooting with those. Oh! Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna lose. He's playing it too patient and I'm too aggressive. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay, well, I'm screwed. Ah! GG. I tried for it, but there's no way I could do that. Like, the roll in to get the backstab is, like, too slow on that. GG, sir. Those R2s put me off. They actually got me with them a lot of the time. I was a little bit like that. I didn't manage to grab him with this swing. I think it's the normal R1. But he has a good spacing on it, so I can't really blame him either. He did it well. Basic. Ooh, a dragon. With a big ass weapon. Oh, wait, he's a piggy too. Very nice. There's not enough boar helms. We gotta do the chores of getting it done. Also big ass strength build. Let's see who's the bigger pig. Wait, that's not really a win, is it? Who's the cuter porklet? That's not what it's called either. It's called a piglet, but whatever. I have to do it. It's a little mean to do, but still pretty good. And now, come on. Close. I want it. I want the R2. Damn it. This is so stupid. There's no reason to do it, but I want to do the running attack. We both know you wanna. Oh! Oh! Start the roll. There it is. GG. Gotta get the distance right. It has like sort of a pretty far forward-reaching attack. But it is obviously mega slow, so you have to time it correctly so you don't get hit by the thing. But it does a lot of damage. It's good at catching people at low poise. When they try to reverse roll right into you. As we saw earlier. It's not the best one, to be fair, but it's fun. That's kind of the main thing to go for, I'd say. Smash. Oh, it's also good. Whenever I say that, it's again referring to the music. Oh. Oh, it is actually... It's furry gaming, it's not furious. Oh, hello, okay, alright. I can appreciate the smartness. You can play that game, though. Get out of your stinky little corner. How about that? Oh, he's running. That does not work in this game, unfortunately, for you. It's a little risky to do that, too. Oh, someone is salty. He disconnected. Ay, ay, ay. Not allowed. No fun allowed. Getting mid-roll BS. Might as well not play the game anymore. Weak, to be honest, kind of. I mean, it's like he's trying to use the Dark Souls 3 approach of knocking you out, right? Which would work if it did work in this game, but it doesn't. Ooh, I like the switch in the music there to the additional thing. Oh, that would have been sweet if the tracking was a little bit better. Ah! Fucking magic. Get out of here, filthy walk spamming. He doesn't want to use the R2 because he doesn't have the buff. Doesn't trust the damage. What is this filthy mage build? He doesn't do the follow-up, even though I want him to do it. But he knows the parry is incoming, I guess. Oh, okay, well, I guess we just wait since he's never going to do anything. Casual walk. Intimidation factor 100. Well, yeah, do your little fancy magic. Why don't you? Oh, what? Come on. Can I just fucking grab him? Are you kidding me? Let me fucking kill him. Come on. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Did you see the damage he did? He did like not even a... He did like a 20... You know the small division bars in the health bar, right? He did like a fourth or a fifth of one of those with that swing. Alright, and here I was being afraid of his fucking weapon. Oh, not worth it. Oh, the delay. And that might be... Oh, what is this? Okay then. Why did he chuck there at all? It's not like he'd taken any damage. Oh my god, he held it. It's good. Couple at least. I don't want that one, but I did it a bit too late. There's the auto swap on or something. Huh? Well, excuse me, what is with these? There we go. I think he's still alive, isn't he? Nope. But holy shit, I feel like I'm doing it correctly enough. And he is following it up immediately, but he still gets away with just hitting me. And then the toggle there just looked like mecha weird. as well. I don't know what's going on with the game. It's a bit more janky than I remember, but probably not when we think about it. It is Dark Souls after all, isn't it? I'm not seeing the signs so much anymore. Maybe they got enough of all the random ganking happened. Actually, let's do this. That's probably why. Boop it like this. So time 10. I think I'm gonna go for like an hour more. Something like that. Do the usual. I kind of want to stop. Make sure to stop before 23 or 11 at night for me. I don't know if it's PM or AM. I can never fucking remember. That system is just count to the double. Come on, guys. Sorry for all the US bros and all, but come on. All this letter bullshit. Higher numbers are not scary. Come on. That's all I'm saying. Let's do the dragon. Why not? Swing that in. Whoop. Here we go again. I kind of want to give him one. Don't worry, it's not all of them. It's just one. That way it's not too bad when I kill him. Then everyone... Oh, so, hello, Peaches. How are you doing? Oh. Don't worry, it's just a single... it's gonna help him a little bit, you know? Not move it on. Okay-ish. Something you want to talk about, or just like a shitty... shitty day? I definitely feel good giving him one. GG, fellow piggy. May you pork in peace. Or wrist... Wait. Not pork in peace. I guess it's rest in pork would be the way. Rest in pork. This sounds gross. Imagine a bed made out of... Where the... You know, where the bed sheets and stuff is made out of bacon, right? Would you rather want it to be crispy bacon or non-crispy bacon, aka sloppy bacon? Not sure which is worse. Crumbs in the bed or nasty goo bed? Regardless, it would smell nice, probably. If you like bacon. Crispy always. I think I would choose crispy too, because at least when you lie down, it's not gonna feel like a sweat-filled, you know, cloth just wrapping all the way around you. It's just gonna be crumbs, and then you can munch a little bit off of these and every base. Oh, don't worry about it, dude. Well, I feel like we have like way too many streamers going for Dark Souls at the moment. The game is kind of active, but we have the community split like super much, it seems. At least that's what it seems like. I mean, I started, and I think Main started, and I think Tiger has also started as well. All sort of at the same time for the evening here. So there's a bit of stuff going on. Ah, okay, they play the mod, yeah. Fair enough. Haven't really tried it, not sure I'm gonna. Not sure if it's worth it. Oh, he's tanking up, eh? It's very fun. I can imagine so. I like the idea of the, what is it? The... Getting the invasions to be similar to what they were before. So that it's easier to invade. But I'm not sure what all the other changes are, so I'm a little bit... You know me. I prefer the vanilla version of the game, whatever that may be. Just in general. Because then you at least have an idea of playing the same game, rather than if someone starts using a mod, then it fucks up when people don't use it too, and all that sort of stuff. But I don't like that they have the PTAD reworks along with the orbs that allow you to invade. What do you mean by that, precisely? I like the mod because Westus has been really badly needed it for a long time. Okay, I mean it's good if they updated it. I did think the developer of the mod was in mains chat yesterday or something like that, which seemed like a good idea to like talk with the PvP community that's still going, right? The new mod that has ReTDE in it. Isn't it the same? Are we talking about different mods here? I'm thinking about the Westus mod that they have been upgraded to have those changes in. Ghost strikes and dead angles are kind of nice, but they're also kind of broken and making shields useless, which is sort of the... back to the meta days of Kumo being the... Okay. Kumo and all the other weapons being the main line, right? Ah, okay, fair enough. What is he doing? Want to heal? The music is calming me down, so like I don't need to go aggressive on him. What is the plan here? Okay. Let it run off. I do like the idea a little bit, just if it can revive the game somehow, but I still doubt it so much at the moment we get to Elden Ring. I don't know if it's like just the last... You know when an animal is about to die and it does the last desperate attempt at staying alive? That's sort of where it feels like we're at. Hello. Coming back up. What is... I don't understand the run up and heal plan. Is he doing it on purpose or is he doing it by mistake? Well, the thing is that even with these orbs, you still invade randoms. Oh, so you still invade people that don't have the mod on, I guess. This could turn boring for a while. Okay, I see. So you kind of want the PvP as well, but that is kind of the point, though, that you can grab the. I can see that being an issue for sure. If it connects with, for example, me, and then I fuck it up for everyone because they want to be able to dead angle and then can't. But haha, I'm kind of okay with the cheaters not being allowed to use it, because it is kind of in a way. That's one of the things that I liked with removing the dead angles, is that shields actually got the power they kind of deserve. I mean, it is, in a sense, right? You modify the game. I don't mind it too much, because again, the game is fucking over 10 years, so you can't really complain too much about it at this point. But it's more like the general consensus when people use cheating too much is that they end up relying on it. So come the release of a new game, you know, and people will start using what they're familiar with all like from the get-go, which is not a good idea. That's kind of why I'm against it a little bit in general. I prefer ReTD to be separated from Westus. I mean, that's understandable. But that's again kind of the problem I feel like comes in when you have mods function in that manner, right? You have to agree with all the changes in the mod. And if you don't know what all of those are, and if you don't agree with them, then suddenly that mod is not going to feel that great. Which is kind of a problem. And at that point, that's kind of why I want to let the developers do that job, instead of like allowing them to not do the job by having the modders do it for them. But of course, it's also an arbitrary thing, because the developers are just not going to give a shit, clearly, unfortunately, with From Software. Which is kind of the history that we see for all the PvP games they've produced so far. It would be sweet if FromSoft made a specific team that actually worked exclusively on the PvP in their games. Just to optimize that to be fucking feeling good. I feel like that's not a bad thing for a game, right? If they made it feel good, basically. Instead of feeling like janky potato shit every single time in a new edition. Oh, we remade it, but we still made it about just as bad. I can understand partially that they go for the type of netcode that they do to save on the server costs. Running a connection server with peer-to-peer is cheaper than doing like actual servers. So that kind of helps facilitate the money-wise aspect of it, but it's still just like, after 10 years, are we still not moved on to something better? I am hoping to be obviously proven wrong come February, but I somehow doubt it a little bit. It is, unfortunately. It's the players who made it great, kind of, but I would also say that a lot of the players, unfortunately, also make it bad. Because it's like FromSoft have just basically taken a hands-off approach, and all the cheaters are doing all the not so good shit, right? Let's be honest. Upgrading all their weapons, using fucking crystal when normal people can't use it, and all that sort of stuff is also kind of not a good thing. So it's a nuanced subject when it comes to it, I'd say. That's also why, even though I personally don't like cheating, I don't really mind it too much if other people do it for this game specifically, because it's just... I can get the not wanting to grind the dragon skills. I myself use the glitches in the game to prevent, you know, spending fucking 5 hours grinding the goddamn blue dragons for 1 or 2 drops per run. With fully maxed fucking gear, right? Hello there. Trying to poke me? No pokes allowed. I will poke you with this. I'm getting better at this. Baiting them to run around me. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's super spooked. Yielding on the pickaxe. Oh, he knows. Oh, shit, he got it. Okay. Spear of Vengeance was that. Oh, Ghost died. And no, can't do it. Well, one of the reasons players haven't moved on in the community, I suppose so that the cheating is as well, or like it's both. I would say it's both what keeps the veterans here, because here's where they have all the options. But it's also what pushes all the new players away from the game, unfortunately, because obviously why would you want to play with someone who's cheating in the game, right? It's only if you're as stupidly stubborn as I am that you just continue to grind through it and then proceed to kill the cheaters even with their enhanced bullshit. But that's, you know, I can't recommend that entirely either. It's more like, I think the reason that I've stuck around at this point, if I were to look into it, like think about it, is basically that this is the game that feels good to play. Like the general movement here is nice and snappy. I like the slower attacks where you have to think a little bit more whenever you throw them out. Also, hence the reason why I don't really like the spells, because they fucking come out so fast and all that sort of shit. Desyncing and all that. Whereas all the other games are just like sped up to a ridiculous degree for no real reason. And I think the same issue will be in the thing too. GG. Like it's more, I feel like Dark Souls 1 is more tactical, in a sense. It does have the issue of everything being centered around the backstabs, and the backstab damage being a little bit overtuned to some degree. At the same time, it works as a very well heal punish, and the only thing I would really do to nerf it would be to just narrow the angle and require you to, and maybe change it so that there's some animations you can't backstab out of. Like a roll, for example. That would get rid of the fucking annoying reverse rolling. I get that a lot of people like it, but it is also kind of bullshitty. At least it's annoying to play against when someone only does reverse rolls. And since you can only do reverse rolls and have that be reasonably effective, that's kind of an issue. It makes it a little bit too strong or overtuned. I'm not sure if the angle changes would help with that. It might, when you think about it. But again, these are just my subjective changes, right? That's what I would do. Which I'm sure there's a lot of people that also disagree with. So it's very difficult to choose the right path, even for FromSoft themselves, I believe. Well, I only joined late 2019. That is true. That is true. So you have yet time to be fully burned out. That's true. I mean, I started, what, late 2013 or early 14, around that time. I mean, I think 14 is where the first video was. So never really made any other Dark Souls videos after that. Mage Scrub, is this Desmond? Still get hit by all of them. Are you kidding me? There we go. Please let it kill him. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna YOLO it. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Oh, you're out! You're out of shots! Now it's my time to shine. Bonk him. Bonk him. Bonk him! What? GG, dude. Yeah, get rid of wall BS. I mean, kind of, to be honest. It's mostly because I've noticed, and I'm doing it myself when we're doing block BSing, is that you can basically do wall BSs without a wall. Which means someone can roll sideways next to you, and then actually at like an almost 90-degree angle, let's say that, like an almost at a 90-degree angle, you can actually take the backstab from the side here as well as we're out here. Which kind of makes the barrel rolls, or something along those lines, really, really strong when you can backstab out of those animations. All you need to do is just skedoodle almost close to the side of a person, and then bam, backstab instantly. For enough damage, right? So yeah. I don't know, it's finicky. But I just wish that the other games would be a little slower and have the poise actually working the way it does here. And not have the obsessive auto cam that allows you to run around like this without being locked on. Like with being locked on. Because it kind of feels like all people do in Dark Souls 3, for example, is run around like this and then in with a running attack and then out again, run around and then in with a running attack, right? It got old like within the first 100 hours for me. And all I needed to do was just pick a great axe and just chomp them twice and they would die because the HP is so low. I need to play a little bit safe with this guy because he's cheesing it. With all the damage. Why can't I roll? I get the stuck. Come on, fire the other one. Yeah. He does have a little bit of cast speed. It's fucking me up because it's not at the usual super fast level or super slow. Whoop! Was that it? Oh man, I could almost have gotten him there, I think. Oh! Forgot to roll. Oops. Oh, filthy, filthy mage. That's also another thing I would say that would require a serious improvement as well. Changes to spells. I feel like spells have the opportunity to be utility things so much, and they just haven't used it. Also, I just today thought of the best way to do the mana system, by the way. Make it a stamina bar, but slower. That way you can always use the spell, but you have to wait a bit longer. It's like an attack, but it doesn't affect your movement. But you can fire out, the bigger spells will take like your entire bar, and then it will take time before you can cast it again. But that way you don't run into the issues that we have with in this game, where people stack multiple, and you don't have to run into the issues from Dark Souls 3, where you have to chuck another flask all the fucking time. Such a simple solution, in a sense. And yet, the game designers have not really been exploring it at all. It's just like, add another flask, I guess. That seems good enough, doesn't it? Oh, that was a mistake. When spacing and hyper armor are the only take, exactly. There's a reason that this game stays interesting, and that's because it has that level of depth of everything being a little bit wonky and all. Whereas Dark Souls 3 is just like, you know, you just lock on and then run wherever you want to. Like around and then run in and do the thing and then just run away again. It's so prevalent that you see people switching from Dark Souls 3 to this game, doing the same tactic, and immediately getting punished for it because it's so easy. It's in a sense a brain-dead tactic in this game, where you just expose your weak points immediately. I don't know, I'm missing that from the other games, the tactical aspect of like thinking about your attacks, which requires that little bit slow. See here, for example, right, he uses the R1 as a setup, then toggles out of it and immediately combos it into the thing. Oh, and he got that. That's great. Kinda also baited me there a little bit. It does, obviously the issue with the Dark Souls is that it preferentiates just going for the backstab a little bit too much. But I don't know, it sort of just randomly works. And I would love someone to actually dig into that, figure out why it works and what it is that works about it, and then use that for the other games. Rather than just, you know, oh, we have a new engine, let's remake the system again into something else. I don't know. It's very obvious when you see them going from Demon Souls to Dark Souls that there's an upgrade. Okay, players fucking hate getting stunned all the time, we have an issue with perma-stunning, let's add poise. And suddenly the explosion of the game was like colossal. Everyone fucking enjoyed it. It was a huge success for the company. And then they just started milking it from that point on and didn't really give a shit, apparently. That's kind of what I think. It's like this game and the one before was the niche games to start the franchise. And then the moment the franchise is going, it's like, oh, quality kind of... Is it good enough to catch enough people? Let's dumb it down a little bit so it's not so much niche, so we sell a little bit more. You can't blame them for the business strats part of it, but it is a bit of a shame for the quality sake of the game. That's how I feel about it. But you know what, this time we'll give him 2. Just to pique his interest. Oh, can he see them if I drop them too early? Maybe not. Just to help him along the way, but not ruin it for him. Also because we absolutely destroyed it before. Dark Souls 2 has higher quality than the original Demon's Souls, to be honest. Personally, I'm not a fan of Dark Souls 2. However, I can agree with it having the depth. Because I've definitely seen that from the people that really enjoy Dark Souls 2. However, the floatiness and the goof level of that shit also having the runaround, I just can't, dude. It feels terrible. Not sure why, but it's not for me. But I can definitely see some people getting into it. Did he fucking put on the... Dude, what the fuck? Okay, alright, we'll do it. Why the fuck did he put it on? He was like, thanks, I got everything I need, see ya. Arguably, not for the money pool involved. The resources, I mean, probably true. I mean, it's like, you know, it's B team, right? The everlasting field. Based machete play. Yeah, pretty much. He was playing optimally there, if you think about it, right? Oh, so this player is giving me 2 scales. I don't need to fight at all. I just need to get out again and in again, and then get another set. I can appreciate the picking up it though. It's kind of the fun part. But yeah, if you look at if I play devil's advocate with myself, essentially, you can look at the positive side of all of the games being so different, and that would be that all of them appeal to different players. While I don't really agree with that, and I feel like they should just call it something other than Dark Souls and just make a new franchise out of each of the new games, it is a good thing in a sense because more people get to play something they enjoy, right? So I don't want to take away the joy from others. I just want to get another game that gives me the same feel as this one does when I play it. And they have not managed to repeat the process. That's sort of where it's at, I suppose. Dark Souls 2 is an abomination. I mean, I kind of agree. That's the point. And it's also when they started doing, oh, let's make 3 DLCs instead of 1 so we can cash in extra. Yum, yum, yum. And then let's resell the whole game. I don't know. I'm a bit biased because I got it there around 2013-14, right? So when I got Dark Souls 2, I got it for like $20 and the DLC was included and everything was that. So I didn't experience the whole money-milking train, which has obviously given me an extra positive view on this game, just because value for cost was higher than all of the other ones have been so far. But at the same time, it stopped me from buying all the DLCs for everything, so, you know. Have they done it right as a business plan? Maybe not. Unless they've gotten enough other people, and then it doesn't matter anyway, because it's not worth my money if they can get, like, triple the amount, right? It's a complicated thing at the end of the day. Oh, bonk! It's only 500 damage. I could do it with a big one. Come on, do the stab. Come on. Do it. Do it! Just do it! Oh, you chucking. No! You fucking... Can we not... For Christ's sake. Oh my god. They immediately just... There is no chill at all. Oh, almost got knocked off. Come on. Fucking double one, dude. Come on. I hate magic because of this. Those fuckers. I can't be mad at them because it's like, you know, they both fucking sun bros to each other afterwards. They believe, they have the faith. They're killing the ungodly pig creature. You can't really blame them for that, right? But, the ganking. This kid made a video recently talking about the bad, if a bad sequel ruins the original or not. You may find it interesting as it relates to the topic. That might be true, yeah. I don't necessarily feel like it ruins the original per se, because again, the games are separate enough. but it does like tarnish the brand a little bit, so that if one of us talks about Dark Souls to someone else, there's a higher likelihood of them thinking of Dark Souls 3 in that case, which is a little bit of a shame because it does not so much ruin the original, but more it changes it to be something else, which causes confusion, right? I'm not sure how to explain it, like in a simpler way, but I'm thinking like imagine a food item. Like if you had like two similar food items and they were then called the same thing. I don't know. You could say like say you have an orange, but then there's a different type of orange that looks almost exactly the same, and then it's called something else, and then it's like, is it an orange or is it the other thing? It just makes it sort of confusing. DSR probably tarnished the franchise the most, to be honest. Cheap cash grab. Definitely, unfortunately, agree with you. Even though we're playing it, it's still an upgrade to the shit tier PvE experience in the other one. Just because we have at least 30, at least 60 FPS and all that sort of shit. But it is definitely a port to Switch. If you look at the time when it came out, they needed this game to be able to run on the Switch, and the only way that would happen if it got an upgrade to run at 60 FPS. And so they decided to make that one patch and then sell it as a full game. With no graphics updates, borderline. Let's remove all of the fucking particle effects that did give the original game a nice look to it. A more magical look with lesser particle effects now, which is good because it makes sure that it doesn't crash the Switch. But it also sort of detracts by removing all the light sources, making everything look plasticky instead. I mean, for fuck's sake, look at the skin of this guy. It's just like he went from being a human to being an action figure, sort of, right? Not sure how you fuck that up in a product that's supposed to be a remaster, but then you look at the Demon's Souls remaster and you really get disappointed with the look of this. Which is also one of the reasons why I don't blame people that want to make mods for it, right? The sound system on Switch is awful. I have not experienced anything on the Switch, but it's just like it was just the perfect timing for those. Oh, what if we could squeeze it out on this platform that's recently coming out? Oh, let's do that. This is such a beloved game, but it can't run because it's too shit. Well, I mean, make a remaster of it, and then just do it. And then they never went back to this. Then this is what we got. This is the peak performance of this particular type of game mode, unless you want to change it completely and do Dark Souls 2, or change it completely again and do Dark Souls 3. My goodness. Cursed with damn at this point. What's the whole idea of playing Dark Souls everywhere you go? Oh, yikes. I think that would be too much for me. Let's see here. If you look away from something, you straight up won't hear it at all. That's kind of interesting, because that tells me that they cull the objects completely, which is an interesting choice. For performance sake, anything you're not looking at, you won't hear either, because it's gonna be take care, Vile. I'm gonna end not too far from now anyway, so it's chill that you could drop by. Let's figure out how to do a podcast sometime. I don't know, in the next few weeks maybe, or something, if you're up for it. I'm doing a little bit of Hades still on Tuesdays, but that doesn't mean we can, oh boy! That doesn't mean we can easily just swap in a podcast for it. My goodness, what happened to you? You started going a lot skittier than before. Oh, fuck. My goodness. Let me just try and deal with this fucking laggy shit. What is happening? I can't see half a second attacks. They're just scooping around. Ha! Fuck. I'm too far to parry it. No! Fuck! No! I should have attacked earlier. Oops. Assuming you can still play Dark Souls on essentially a Game Boy. That is true. That is true. I mean, again, I can see the purpose for the Switch, that you can take it with you anywhere. If you want to farm something, you don't have to sit at your PC or your thing. Right? There are some possibilities there for sure. I think they look into making a game run decently on Switch. That is true. And you gotta give them some credit for that. It's just selling it as a remaster might have been a little bit of an overtune thing. I think that should have been something that might have given out for free, and then for an actual remaster, maybe worked on that for a little bit later, and made some serious money on it. Especially if they could get Front like involved and then actually rebalance the game correctly and perhaps look at the PvP from the point of view that they want as well to make it fair or something. Like actually give it a proper patch, right? Posture check. Oh, my posture is absolutely trash. That's the best you get. I basically scooted up in the sofa instead of being slumped completely down. Because I slowly slide down when I sit here. TLDR, my setup is not quite like optimal at the moment, to say the least. But I have been doing a lot of work on the bedroom throughout this week, so that's been kind of nice. Been stripping the walls proper from all the tapestry. Not, do you call it tapestry? I don't know. You know, whatever the thing that holds the paint on the wall is, gives you the texture. I've been scraping that off with a goddamn little piece of metal, basically. Not the most handy thing, but it's been pretty easy to do, so it could be worse. What? What? That was supposed to be a running attack. Okay. I'll take the random... Bash. Oh! Oh, he toggled. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That backstab was complete bullshit. I did not plan that at all. I just ran in, spun around, and expected to do a spin running attack to catch him on the roll in, and then it grabs him. Minecraft. Fuck off, Beatrice. Accurate, but don't, come on, don't be that mean to him. What the fuck? I actually started the game on Switch. You know what was awful? Because of the goddamn Nintendo, you had to pay money to play PvP. $20 per... Oh my god. Oof. That is the one reason why I've never bothered playing on the consoles too. You have to pay for PS Plus or similar services. No thank you. I would very much prefer to not double pay for my internet. Just to keep your console alive, basically. Which is basically what it feels like. Oh, bad idea. Is this the guy that spams it? Whoa. No. Oh, damn it, he still caught it. So I get that, Oh! Oh, you got greedy. Shouldn't have done it. I haven't tried infecting my Switch with Dark Souls. Seems like a good choice, to be honest. Oh, oh. I should not have done that. I should not have done I am in big trouble now. Oh, how was that? Not a thing? Okay. I'm so fucked. How do I save this? I have to parry him, but I can't. So we just wait until he comes close. Shit. I banked on the forward roll there. It did not work. You won't get to bounce back to me, you filthy cocksman, man. I can recognize that face from everywhere. GG, cocksman. Oh, that's a great face still. I love it. So itchy. I'm on a family plan with friends for Nintendo Online. That seems like smart way to go about it. But it's still like, why force you to play specifically for the network for that, right? When the internet is working just fine. I feel like it's just like it's just an extra thing you have to pay for because of whatever reason. Not really any reason at all, but I guess the thing can't keep itself alive if you don't, so... I don't know. I'm torn on it. On one side I can support it because I like the DualShock controller. I want to support them a little bit, but at the same time it's just like... I don't know. I don't like subscription services. I don't want to pay for every month just to be able to play a game. Come on. I mean, I'm already purchasing the game, right? If you want to do subscription service, you should give the games out for free, and then have people do something like Netflix for games. Then it would be then it would sort of make sense that you would do it that way, instead of like, you know, double milking people out for. Ooh. Right, perfect time for chaos. Yes, yes, yes. Spam it. Ooh, ooh. There is nowhere they're safe. I can't see anything at all. Where's everybody? I ran out of the... Oh, I bamboozled myself good. Oh, it's Corsairs, isn't it? Maybe not, I don't know. Big Tartars has invaded. Take care of you. Prepare to get not Minecraft, but motorable this time. Oh, thank you for the bits, Alex. How have you been doing? Did you have a good New Year's? Filthy magic, get out of here. Yo, diamonds. All of them are mine now. Almost. Ah. Almost dead. Oh, wait, I got it. Got it. What's up? I'm doing pretty fine. Been doing a little bit of Dark Souls here. As usual. Well, you know, to start a new year. Whoop. I did not think he was going to be able to tank that. He actually got it. I've been better, but it's fine. How about you? Honestly, sort of similar. Ah! I'm going to die a little bit here. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a trouble business. Like, the family issues have not been the funniest thing. But I don't really want to go into details with it. Just a little bit, you know, yeah, not fantastic shit. But in any case, it's moving on. I've been quite satisfied in my new house. I've been working on a little bit for this week, starting off strong for the new year, which is good. The idea is to finish up the bedroom first, make that all nice so I can move more a bit out of the goddamn veranda which I'm living in at the moment. There is heat out here, so it's not too bad for the winter times, but it does get a little chilly when it's -2 outside, as it is right now. Yeah. It's basically like, you can imagine it like this, right? I purchased a small house, and I had enough to like renovate the big parts, and then I need to do the smaller stuff myself, which is like doing the walls, basically. It's not really the biggest deal, but you still have to like remove all the panels, realize that you have to buy new panels because the guy that did it before hasn't done it correctly, so you can't reuse the panels. Realize that they are completely slathered in paint, so you have to like really work it to get those off. Like, I'm not sure if it's a building thing for other countries, but here in Denmark we use this thing called, it's a small piece of wood that you put at the top of a wall next to the ceiling to create a little shadow section. It's called a shadow list in Danish, if I like translate it super directly, because that's kind of what it is, right? It's like a long stretch thing. How big is it? It's 69 69 you know, square meters, actually. The main house, and then I have 22 out here in the veranda. So it's actually kind of big when you have the veranda on top. But other than that, it's kind of small. But the 69 was a small funny bonus. Also, the main reason I went for such a small house is basically that means that if you choose a smaller house, the roof will be smaller, and when you have to renovate the roof, it's a good idea not to have the biggest roof because they pay by square foot or square meter or whatever you want to call it of roof. So it was sort of a tactical, use the money the right way sort of idea. And I do quite like it because I have like buttloads of nature here as well. I basically went from living inside the center of the city to living outside in the middle of fucking almost nowhere. And I kind of prefer it out in the wild. There's a lot of animal life here, and I've gotten the garden pretty heftily built with small birds and shit, which is quite chill. Nothing quite like waking up in the morning in what is effectively speaking a small greenhouse, and then looking at the birds eating from their small, you know, eating stands or whatever the thing you call it. I've made some small plateaus in like it's sort of a bush, but also a tree. I'm not sure what it's called in English. It's a type of tree that has these very small apples on it. Like very tiny apples. They're like the size of cherries, but they are apples. And the blackbirds have been going at those quite heavily. There's basically none left on the tree. But it's quite nice. I don't mind living in the city. I didn't so much in the beginning. The place I had found before was pretty nice until they changed like a huge section right next to me. It went from being like a calm neighborhood in the city, you know, like suburbanish area, to being straight up center type city. Which is a bit too much fucking noise for me, especially also because of the, you know, the fucking renovation shit happening on the side with drilling in the walls and the fucking creaky water pipes and the non-existent fucking insulation on top of the roof, which was, you know, 17 degrees in the winter was a hot day, basically, which is not fucking fantastic, I can say. I've enjoyed it this winter so far. It's been warmer than I've ever had it, even though it's technically speaking a little cold. So you gotta look at sort of the bright sides. Where are you running to? No running away. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect time. Until you meet that one German owl that sounds like a door squeaking. It's already here, dude. And I think there's two. The first night I heard that shit, I thought it was a woman like getting murdered outside or something like that. It sort of sounds like that, like someone screaming and then getting stabbed, right? or something like that. It's really fucked up, the sound it makes. Yeah, exactly, right? It's super fucked. And I know in Danish it's called a night owl specifically. So it's 100% that type, and I think I have seen it too. But it might also be a different... There might also be another type of owl out here, because I've seen a big white or semi-white one. It has a white body, but still a bit of brown on the feather tips. So I don't know. It's just... Oh, dude, any fox. Haven't heard anything out here, thankfully, but I have heard them before. It is so creepy the way they scream, especially if they're in the, in the badonkadonk time of the year. That is terrible. One time I was living in the village. Yeah, I know where this is going. Hopefully, then it's not like a. Hopefully, it's still like a fox, so it's not like a dangerous animal. But yeah. Well, here we go again. Yeah, I had to try. Let's run away and let him heal. No, he died. No, I'm so. Fuck's sake, Coxman. Where's the HP? I thought he would survive that. It's only like 1400 damage. GG. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill him. Ah. You stayed up late watching TV and then outside you saw... Yeah. I am not surprised. It's like a creepy sound. I've sort of gotten used to it now that I know that it's them. They have like 2 calls. You don't think it's Coxman? I think it is because of the face. But I mean, maybe he's given out to someone. I don't know. It did lack the random parry, so maybe it isn't. But the face is very distinct, let's be honest. Gigantic, luscious lips and almost nothing else. But yeah, in any case, so despite like the wonky start out here, the remaining work and all that sort of stuff. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. I guess it's not Coxman, but someone is impersonating a little bit, I guess. Or just using something similar. Could also. But yeah, I've been enjoying it quite a lot. I can definitely feel like how it's made me more calm, not having to listen to fucking... I don't know, dude. It's just... The way that the old apartment worked with the semi-fucked up apartment... yes, pretty much 2 days. I want to not go too late, so... But yeah, like basically the old apartment was just like fucked up. Basically everything possible. I should really have thought about that more when I purchased it, but considering what I got for it just at these times, it was still a worthy investment. So it just cost me nothing to have it almost. It's a bit of a lucky situation. I'm not gonna deny it, but I've also tried to make the best with what I got out of it. That's kind of what... Oh! That was not the right attack! That's also kind of what you have to do with it. No, stop it! Oh my god! I want to do I want to do the horizontal sweep and not get fucked instantly. Okay, I'm gonna YOLO it. Not worth it. Oh, not worth it. Who is this gonna be? Well, I fucked it up with both of those jumping attacks. That's for sure. Yeah, they should sort of change how that works. I kind of feel the same way about the kicks, to be honest. It's not really an issue for all the PC players that use keyboard. I think it's easier for them to control it. But for the controller, it is a little bit. You have some wiggle room there that ruins it a lot of the time, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, especially for that one. But it also sucks for this one, to be honest. Because if you want the big circular sweep here and you get a directional jump instead, it's like completely gonna miss. Oh, it's completely gonna miss you out of. You're gonna miss the position you're trying to go for, which kind of sucks. We get a bit beat. And it's gonna get completely whacked by this. Didn't parry it at all. Ah, yeah, with like you said, I could imagine that as well. Well, a similar issue. Again, it just happens so much, right? Even if you try to do it there, right, I can't kick twice in a row because it stores the attack instead because I missed time on that. You have to wait and then do it when the animation is over. First when he puts his leg down again. And that's kind of where it comes from, I think. Uh-oh. Yeah, Mr. Stinker. I will reveal him for you. You will see him eventually when he gets poisoned. If I could aim at this. Okay, he's already got him. I like this track too. Maybe I should make like a small thing so I could see it myself somehow. Squeeze my screen. I can't say that. Squeeze my screen even further. Then toggled. Oh. R1, R1, R1. Oh, wow, oh, that range. No! Damn it. Fuck. Okay, I'm screwed. No! Ah! I tried to dodge on X because my muscle memory is stuck to Hades. Oh, feels bad, but he would have blocked me in because I went to the left anyway. My city actually benefited greatly monetarily from COVID. How so? Did people become more productive, or did, you know, did just less things get destroyed or something? Oh, they invented it. Oh, shit. That's kind of nice. COVID have kind of, it's not really hit Denmark that hard, I would say. We are so small, so it's kind of easy to both lock down and open up when it comes to it. But it's still taking its toll. Like, we have one industry, I don't know if you heard the whole, you know those mink, what are they called in English? Minks, I guess? Small tube-like animals that are used to make furs. We apparently have like a huge industry here, or should I say had, because the government kind of killed that completely for no fucking reason. Oh, hello. Hello there. Is this actually Beatrice or not? It doesn't look like it. It looks like someone else. Looks like Mr. Korean man. Oh. Which I think it is. Oh, I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, true. It's Koshir, I think. He's been playing on this build earlier, so that's why I think it's him anyway. And also, you said you weren't gonna play today, so there it is. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I mean, yeah, they are, but it's mostly because they did it illegally, basically. They like, we strongly advise you to do it, and we're gonna send the police out to do it if you don't kill all of the ones you have. And then later it was found out that they didn't actually have the proper legislation to just kill it completely. So it's a little bit of a preemptive strike, and then they fucked it up by, oh, let's dig all the dead minks down in the ground and contaminate the groundwater that we all drink, and then let's dig it up again and then burn it in the facility, and it just went completely fucking spastically out of control all of a sudden. We're still waiting for them to actually give the reimbursement for the farmers too, who have been promised many millions but only gotten like a scrappy few, you know. It's kind of not fantastic. But I don't want to go too much into politics anyways. It's just like, I feel like you should at least, if you're gonna remove someone's livelihood, at least compensate them for it, right? At the very least. And even if you do it in a fucked up manner, at least do the compensation in a good manner so you don't screw that up as well. TLDR, I'm happy I'm not a politician for the current government, basically. As many of the other of those also actually said during one of the elections here last fall, too. So it's a bit yikes, you know, to be in a certain party. But I mean, at the same time, you can't complain. Like, if it's giving some money to your country at the same time, right? That's a good thing. Gotta develop the vaccine at some point. Although I am feeling like a bit like they're just, oh, you gotta go and get the fourth and the fifth stick now because there's a new variant and we don't know if the vaccine is working and we need some human test subjects, essentially speaking. Not to be an anti-vaxxer, I have gotten the first two, but it's just like, are they gonna continue to 10? You know? I'm a little skeptical there. Forgive me. I would like to take a vaccine, not medicine. That's sort of my way of looking at it, but you know. Alright. Take care, Beatrice. Go have some nice sleep. Hopefully you'll make it tomorrow a little bit better, right? Forget all the problems for like 8 hours or so, and then let the problems be another Beatrice's problem. The one that wakes up tomorrow, basically. Cheers, mate. At least Merkel finally stepped in. True. I mean, she's both done it good, but also there's also been some issue areas, let's be honest. Oh yeah, that's true. But anyways, let's not go too fucking political. It can easily like just suck all the fun out of everything. Oh. Get lucky with those so he doesn't block them. I don't know if it's because he's trying to toggle it. Oh, that was an interesting running attack. Not really worth trading those. Oh, ah, he actually got the cancel. Should have gone for the cloud there. Oh, wow, nice. I was pointing in that direction to try and avoid that particularly. Oh, boy. He's very happy for those. Oh, what? Okay. Finished the attack. Ended it. Wasn't fast enough. Oh. GG, sir. Oh, as long as you can do the follow-ups, it's fine, right? Just yeet it around. And it works. Can't blame him. I'm gonna end in like 10 minutes or something along those lines. So then we're sticking to it. It's been an okay few hours, I'd say. It is a bit of a shame because I could definitely see more people are coming online here later in the evening, but at the same time I can't keep smashing my sleep schedule for it. It's just gonna fucking destroy me if I do. Should we give him another few? I feel like, yeah, why not? Hello there. Guess what's on the ground this time? And then the next time, you know what we do if I manage to summon him one more time is just put a piece of trash there. Just to, you know. Sometimes you gotta mix it up. Okay, I have. Let's try it now. I kind of want to do it. Oh, where did he go? What happened? Excuse me? What? Huh? Did you guys see that? He just walked out of existence. He just stood here and then like swoop and he was gone. We didn't get a disconnect or anything. Huh? Okay, I'm too tired to understand what the hell happened there. He just somehow disconnected without disconnecting? Is he still in my world? He didn't clip through the ground, right? So that's kind of what I suspect might happen. If he like sort of... Nope, he's coming back again. Let's do this. That was fucking weird. Pick it up. Do it. Eat the trash! That's nothing for you. You won't get them every time. You gotta subvert expectation a little bit. You won't get them for free this time. I really don't know what happened halfway through there. I guess he got sent back, but the game somehow didn't even play the message for it or anything, and then he immediately placed the sign again, or maybe he teleported back to himself somehow, but why didn't it play the disconnect? I'm not sure what that was about. It's kind of weird. That goes by positioning. Okay, let's attack fake Cosma here. Mr. Beef. I want the parry. I'm too greedy for it. I fucked it up. I didn't look at him. Ah! Excuse me. Very rude. Oh, almost. A little bit too far. I am not your friendly neighborhood red phantom. Alright, let's go again. Ooh. Worth it for me. Good train. I just need to not run into the stabs. Hope to catch him on the roll there, but no shenanigans. Oh! Oh! Damn it! Oh, I am screwed. So close. Oh, you fucked up. You shouldn't have angled that. Ah! He got his revenge. Oh, no point there. Okay. I would have blamed him for doing it there, like, I got you both. Easy clap. Got those free Dark Souls skills at the beginning. You're still figuring out how it works. See, I'm gonna see if, when we host, I think I'm gonna see if Tiger is still going. And then I'm gonna throw him a follow, because I'm pretty sure I had him, but maybe Twitch has removed me. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Can't say that, obviously, but I appreciate the helmet. The other one is not a piggy, though, so he has to go. Oh, doing a decent amount of damage, Mr. Owenstein. Oh. Oh, okay, he doesn't do the follow-up. Good. Oh, no. No ganking. Excuse you. Oh, I have to. See if we can get rid of it a little bit quicker. Oh, I had my chance there. Oh, call it this. Counter spin. You're a stinky fat piggy. Oh! Oh! What was that? That was some accidental fancy moves I didn't make. For fuck's sake. Oh, okay. I panicked. I thought I didn't get the parry. But then it went through anyway. Rolled. Mid-roll. That's a parry mid-roll BS. Okay then. What the fuck? Complete fucking panic move. And then somehow save it anyway. No fucking clue about that. Maybe if you angled the attack, but it's such a big hitbox. So it's kind of easy to get it. Even though I did think I had missed it, because it felt like it was too early. But apparently not. Apparently not. Definitely the but this should have a pretty, yeah, it has very high. It's one thing I would hope Elden Ring also has some extra focus on allowing to make tanky characters. It's always difficult in games like these, but I like it. I like playing like a tanky boy. You can rarely do it, which is kind of a shame. I'm just wrecking myself, aren't I? rapidly slowing down, really. Reset quickly. Jesus Christ, it's 4 years since the... Is it 4 years since the remaster came out? Is that where we're at? You know, they have from 11 to 18, right? I hope not. It's been 4 years of remaster. Oof. That's a bit oof. That's a long time. I guess it's like exactly 50-50 for me then. Oh, ah, damn it, I almost had it. But then he got the second attack off because I was too slow. Ah. I think it's dead. Definitely. GG, sir. Got a little too spam heavy there. If he'd held some of the attacks, he would have been fine. And then just damaged me a lot, too. Supposed to be weird, right? Supposed to be a running attack, but that just never came out. This. I think this is going to be the last emotion, maybe? I'm not sure if I should hype it down like this, because I think people will just like slowly figure out other places to go, and then I can't host for as many people. But at the same time, I like giving an idea of when it ends, so that it's more, you know, it's more nice for the viewer that they can plan for it, rather than not having that. Exile. Okay. There he is. What? Very patient. Very patient. Oh, I could have caught him there. That's probably also one thing I would do. I would remove the backstab ability from when you roll, but also on rolls, so that if you spam roll away, you would actually have a chance to not get like vacuumed back and everything. Oh, almost crapped him. Oh, close. Come on. Oh! Got him. It's almost a shame he could get the parry, but it was like at max range, so he wasn't close enough. And then just like split down the middle. Maybe take one more just in case we could see if we could find some of the big boys. But that will be the last one. Not sure if it's gonna kill. No, not for Dark Souls, probably not. It's probably still gonna have the sound running. I realized that Hades always kills the sound whenever you tap, which is a little bit annoying. Because you kind of want to let it run. But at the same time, like, okay. Oh yeah, this is good. Should be good. Oh, that's super bullshit. Let's live it up, shall we? Yes, into the cloud with him, yes! Where's the other guy? Where did he go? Did he just run off? Oh, he's buffing with power within. Oh, you are just in time for the ending, Fortang. I'm just about to close it. Oh, hello. Oh, don't hit me. Oh no! What? No! Ah. Well, I mean, I guess that's it. That was not what I wanted to do. You know what? Let's go host it. So E-tier players. I mean, we didn't get any single person joining today. So it's been a very dead run. I don't really need to sort the thing. It was the same thing as the last time. I'm going to upload it still. Just because, you know, then it's there. And we can see that there's no growth in it from that point. And I'm not sure if I'm going to continue it. I am going to do it. I'm also going to follow him. So let me find him first. Can you throw me a link to his thing? Or maybe wait, can I'm an idiot, I can just do it. Give him a follow first for good measure, and then we're gonna send you guys over in a second. Give me a moment. That's good. I found him. Shoot. Okay, there we go. Anyways, go say hi to him for me. We've been playing a lot together, so go say GG or something just for the lulz. He's playing pretty well, I'd say. So I think he's doing the Vex mod, but I'm not sure. Anyways, there's more Dark Souls over there, so let's support that a little bit. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it today, even though we didn't get to do any more Wild Westers. I've just been talking and chilling with some PvP, and that's pretty okay. I might. Not sure if I want to make some fast roll builds, but I am considering a little bit because I have one potato idea in mind that's probably not going to work because I have tested it before, but it's been long enough for me to still consider it and yada yada yada, whatever. Anyways, 1 and 2 and 3. Wait, fuck. No, I did it. There we go.